level in any of the leagues.
Right.
There is apparently what a all-female, I think Chinese team.
Oh, okay.
They're called Panda something, but they don't actually compete. They don't actually compete in any of like the main leagues. Like, they only compete against other all-female teams.
I was gonna
So
say, I swear I've heard of Panda.
it's so I kind of feel it was something Panda or Panda something, but
Because there's a couple of Pokemon. Well, I mean, there was a Pokemon creator. I think it was Wolfglick. Actually, he was part of a team called Panda for a while.
okay.
Yeah, I know he left recently because of I think it was either creative differences or he just wanted to do his own thing. But yeah, it was very sort of like, eh. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna advertise it. Bless him. Azure is still looking for that Horo.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, bit like us and well, yeah, it is a bit like us and Guzzlord, really. Like we're still trying
Yeah.
to get it. I've seen someone on Twitter who's just like, I've done 4 Dynamax Adventures today, and I've managed to get 3 shinies out of those 4 Dynamax Adventures, and I'm like, you lucky sod, you know.
RNGesus.
Isn't it? Du-du-du-du. Yeah. No, it's I don't know.
Hmm.
To be fair, I've not attempted to do another one. Because I'm kind of like I'm gonna try and stick to this whole like we'll stream them. Um, whether it'll work or not is another thing, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Let's see. Gives you, hey, if anything, gives you a break from the hunt anyway.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if we have a bit of time, because we'll only do gens 1 and 2.
We're gonna be here a while doing that, frankly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I don't know, maybe yeah. Oh, Plasma Cannon with the 5 bits. Thank you very much, Plasma. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. You having a good week so far? Did you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Did you have a good weekend as well? That's probably another good question, isn't it? Here's me just plugging away. Just be like, here we go. Literally, all I've said is me and Scott are going to argue over shinies.
Copy paste, copy
Copy
paste,
paste,
copy
copy
paste.
paste, copy paste. Literally copy paste. What can I say? It like saves a bunch of work, doesn't it? Like, there we go. Right. I've literally just said we're arguing over what the best shinies are. You know, I think we're going to have some interesting arguments. You know, not too bad, thank you. How about you? I am. I would be doing alright if my microphone didn't die on me. Yeah, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad. I don't know about you, Scott, but everyone I've spoken to recently, especially this week, is either suffering from that sort of. I don't even know if you could call it an autumn bug, but it's sort of like the quick transition from the warm season to the cold season. And everyone's just feeling a bit under the weather, or like they've got a cold, or
Oh god,
bit of
yeah,
a
don't. My whole house have either got sore throats or
yeah,
sniffly.
exactly that.
Apart from me, I've managed to avoid it so far, but I'm like, stay away from me.
Kenny was off today. He was sick. Because
Oh,
he
god. He was in
yeah.
the office on Monday with me. Great.
Um,
I'm being attacked from all sides. There's nowhere safe.
Commander, come in. It's just your dad. Like, hang up. Oh dear.
No, there's just me clawing at the door. Let me in, just locks it.
Oh, it's that's a me, minute. Just let me in.
Possibly.
Let me in. Oh, also, I'm a bit of a twat. I absolutely forgot to put my laptop on charge, so give me a sec.
Ah.
That would look good, wouldn't it? Halfway through a stream.
Was it?
Oh dear, Plasma. I've got to ask you, before we actually start, is there any shinies? We're doing Gen 1 and 2 shiny rank list. Is there any shinies you can think of that from Gen 1 and 2 that you think is not going to be in the place that we're going to think of? Because honestly, Scott, I think me and you are going to argue on some.
I'm intrigued to see.
Like, yeah. Like, we'll give it another couple of minutes to see if anyone else is going to join. I thought Azur was going to join us, but he's too busy trying to get his ho-ho. Obviously, the need of the ho-ho has overtaken his mind. Like,
Shiny Zard.
Shiny Zard. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't like Shiny Charizard all that much, to be honest. Oh, all right. I mean, I'll explain my piece when we get to Charizard, because admittedly, I was supposed to start at 9. But yeah.
So he had a pre-stream shiny debate with his wife.
I did. Like, with my future wife. Like, you know. Do you know no one in the office knows that I got engaged still? Which I find quite funny.
Really?
Yeah. Like...
Not even Kim?
No.
Huh.
I'm
glad I didn't talk to anyone, because when I went in on Monday, I spoke to Paul Pad for the first time. I nearly brought it up to him, so I'm glad I didn't. Now.
Oh, do you know what? I was supposed to tell him when I was in the office last week, and it was the first time I've ever seen Paul. I was like trying to get 5 minutes to be like, "Hey, Paul, can I borrow you?" Like, you know, because I really want to tell you. But he was like stuck in meetings. I was stuck in meetings, and it was very much just sort of like, yeah, that we're not gonna have a moment. So it's like, hopefully he's in the office tomorrow. But if not, then I might just message him on Teams and be like, can I call you? Like, randomly.
Random catch-up,
yay.
I mean, you can check if he's in the office, can't you? Look on Condeco and see if he's booked a desk.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I need to book a desk. I forgot to do. I'll do that after the stream.
So that's what I always do. I look and say, right, who's in that I like?
However, I still can't see the whole office. I can only see one side of the office.
Is that on the desktop as well, or just on your phone?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit crap. I mean, the app is like 1.5 star rating.
The app is awful.
It's terrible. It's one of the worst apps I've ever seen. Do you know what, Plasma? I don't think that's actually a rare opinion. I think there are quite a few people who would say Charizard is not as like high profile.
Charizard is one that, from what I've heard, is either people love it or they think it's horribly overrated and hate it.
Right. There was a video I watched years ago back in uni. I can't remember the woman's name, but she was like doing like top 10 overrated Pokemon, and she put Charizard right at the top, and it's one of the most disliked videos in the Pokemon community. So I'm looking forward to this.
Controversy, here we come.
We love controversy. Do you know what? I think we should just start. Like,
yeah.
Shall we? I mean, if people jump in, we could always go back, can't we?
Yeah.
And see if there's any arguments to be made. So what I quite like, actually, is... I'm just going to actually...
I've actually got all that set up already, so... Because I've got Cerebi open on another tab.
Very nice. Yeah, so what's actually quite nice is the person who made this list has actually taken the Pokemon home sprites, which is actually... So for the original 150, they're all Ken Sugimori's original art. So the poses are from the original art, but they're just the 3D models. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah.
Like, so the originals, you know, stances and all that, but it's actually just their 3D models. I don't know who I'm supposed to credit for this, actually, if it actually says. No. I mean, I'm sure
it might be on the footer.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that then. That's a way to get promo on the algorithm. Yeah, I never know how to work algorithms. Like, you know, I just do it. People show up. That's great. It's all content. So the way I was thinking of doing this, because I know we have the Mega Evolutions and the G Max forms, I must say as well, This is missing the DLC Pokemon.
Okay.
So it's not got the Calyrex forms, it's not got Urshifu's. Obviously, why would it? Because those aren't really released right now. And they are missing the Galarian Slowking and Slowbro, which is a bit of a shame. Also, Gmax Venusaur and Gmax Blastoise is missing as well. But I don't know if we could just leave Gmaxes and Mega forms for like their respective generations when they were introduced, if you like.
I was going to say include them in whatever game they were.
Yeah, because I kind of realised as well, Gen 6, 7, and 8, you could probably do that in one sitting. Because if you think about it,
there's a lot of overlap, isn't there?
Exactly.
New stuff.
Yeah. There's not that many new Pokemon, for example. And especially with Gen 1, there is a lot of forms. Which will probably take a lot of our time up anyway. So, well, hey, it's Gen 6 and 8, right? Exactly. So, yeah, what I've done here is literally just S to F. I'll be interested to see what ends up in F tier. Like,
I already have one thing that will be going in there for me.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so Plasma and anyone else who joins us, like, please shout out what your opinion is on any Pokemon that goes in what tier. I would love to know. So, start off with, obviously, my most cherished child. It's little Bulbasaur. It's a green, which greens are awkward. Like, green shinies are very hit and miss. And I do feel as though the 3D model of Bulbasaur shiny is a lot worse than the 2D model. I don't know what you think.
See, I know it's mostly a tint change because obviously Bulbasaur's already green, but I actually like it on Bulbasaur.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. It's just I really
great.
It's like the conversation we have with spoilers with Zapdos later. When we were saying like Zapdos' 2D model, you could really tell there's a shiny change rather than the 3D model. Yeah.
Personally, I'd be putting it in either D or C. Bulbasaur.
Do you know what? I actually would happily put it in C. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in C tier then. I don't think Bulbasaur's a fantastic shiny, but it's not terrible.
No, it's not bad like other green shinies.
Exactly. It is still green, which a lot of green Pokemon suffer. But yeah.
But the fact it's the grass type, at least, it kind of works.
Exactly. Ivysaur. Ivysaur's next. See, I think Ivysaur and Venusaur are we could probably put them in the same category. Because both of them are very similar. And I do like the yellow petal.
The yellow gold flower.
Yes. Yeah. I do really like it. So I feel as though if we are putting Ivysaur, or if we're putting Bulbasaur in C tier, I would make a shout to putting Ivysaur and Venusaur in B tier.
You'd either, or it would be like, I know you can't do that as easy in here. It'd either be low into B tier or high into C tier. So sorry for the phone in the background, by the way.
It's alright. Okay. So, high. I mean, the way I was thinking was just, say, for example, if I put Ivysaur ahead of Bulbasaur, then I rate that higher than the Bulbasaur.
Okay.
But I still think we should... I don't know. I think Venusaur at least is B.
Yeah.
Like, Venusaur...
Actually, I'd agree with that, Free.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Plasma, if you've got any opinions so far, I'd love to hear them. Just Plasma's just sitting there being like, these idiots.
What are these idiots
talking about? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that, actually. Yeah, and obviously Bulbasaur would be pushed down a little bit or whatever. So next up is Charmander. Now, I think Charmander is a very good shiny.
See, I'm not as much of a fan of it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay,
Like
make
it's
your case.
nice,
Make your
but
case.
it just makes it looks like radioactive Charmander. Like or think it's been dipped in glow coloring
Okay. Yeah.
to me.
See, that's how I feel about with Charmeleon. I feel like Charmeleon's the one who's been like dipped. Um, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh, I'd personally put it from the fact you're saying you'd like it. I'd personally put it either D or to the right of Bulbasaur.
So here.
Yeah,
Okay.
because then we can move in further down as we
That's
go.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Charmeleon. I don't like Charmeleon. I think Charmeleon
No.
looks worse than Charmander, so I'm happily gonna put it in D tier if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just looks weird. Uh, where you're saying like it's obviously been like dipped. That for me is Charmeleon. It just looks really awkward. I mean, Charmeleon
Yeah.
in general is like the really awkward teenage phase. You know, it's just strange to me. It is strange.
Oh, Dad, I wanted to.
Literally, like, um, Daddy,
Oh, God damn it.
Daddy, buy me Chelsea.
Work reference.
Work jugs. Um, okay, so finally the one that the reason why I was late starting the stream, because it's Charizard. I said to my other half, like, how would you feel if I put Charizard all the way down in F tier? And she literally sat up from her bed and she looked at me and she was just like, what?
Mm.
Obviously, I don't think Charizard is a bad shiny. I don't think it's F at all. Honestly, I think it's an A. I do like it. I think it's a cool shiny. It is ridiculously overrated, though. Because lots of people are like, oh, it's just like a Yu-Gi-Oh creature or something, you know? I don't know how you feel.
No, yeah. Sorry, Plasma, but now I agree. I like shiny Charizard.
Okay, so we'll put him in A.
With me.
I don't think it's an S tier.
No. Oh
Um,
no, I definitely agree there that it's definitely overhyped. I like it, but it's not godly.
um, so we'll save the Mega Evolutions and the Gigantamax forms for when. I think I could actually save it so far, can't I? Or just not close this tab. Okay, I'm not closing this tab. So Squirtle's next. Squirtle is a tint change.
Tint change in a green shell, I don't
You
like it.
you can't see the green shell when you find it shiny. You literally just. It's like when me and you did that Squirtle Community Day. Like
No, we
we
had to wait for the
struggled.
actual effect to appear.
Exactly. Like we actually struggled to to find well, not to find, but more to realize whether it's a shiny or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, I don't think this is a good shiny.
No.
I think it struggles to stand out. I'm gonna put it in D tier, and I am gonna put it behind Charmeleon, for that reason. Now, I don't know whether this is another case of the Ivysaur Venusaur thing with Raw Turtle and Blastoise, because they're both similar in colouring.
So I still don't like them both though. Like the purple isn't enough for me. It doesn't sit right. I can't really explain why, but I just look at it, it's like it doesn't look right.
Do you think it looks ill?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, that's interesting. See, I quite like Blastoise, but I know this is like bias from me considering I won a weekly tour with a shiny G-Max Blastoise, so it's like, you know, yeah, I'm a little bit indifferent. Okay, so in your opinion, where would you put them? Like,
I'd I'd have War Turtle between Bulbasaur and Charmander, and Blastoise to the left of Ivysaur.
okay, I am happy to do the War Turtle in between, if it lets me, in between Bulbasaur and Charmander, but I still think Blastoise is pretty cool. I would like to put it in B tier, but behind Venusaur. So it will be like a really low B tier shiny.
See what happens when the list expands.
Right. Like, oh yeah, I can see this being changed around. We're going to have opinions changing later, I reckon. Caterpie. You know, it's that lovely yellow instead of green.
I like it. It's not massive, but yeah, I like it.
Plasma Cannon just redeemed the no shiny like alert. So it's like, yeah, no, I haven't. Thank you, Plasma. Sorry, yeah, so you like it, but do you feel as though it's too similar to Charmander?
It is, but
Dread Mambo, thank you very much for the subscription. Venusaur is S tier. Oh, see, Scott, Dread Mambo subscribed. Like, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Hang on, then. Does that mean I get 70 overalls of you then?
Oh, god damn it, you're right. Back to the B tier with you. Sorry, Dread.
I'm joking, mate.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Dread, our opinion, this is literally the base form. We're probably going to switch things around. Like, our opinions are going to change every 5 minutes, probably. Like, good to see you, though, as well, Dread.
Hey, Dread.
Like, I'm so sorry you couldn't get your stream working for tonight, but if you got working tomorrow, definitely pop by and watch your stream. I'm assuming you're doing the weekly tour tomorrow. Which reminds me, I need to get a team together for the weekly tour, because all I've done is spooky tour teams. Oh, can I just turn up with a spooky tour team? It'll do shit, but it'll be hilarious. Like, Hattery could totally take out Calyrex Shadow.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You've been sucking on that copium. Yeah.
It's called dairy milk. Oh, dear. It's my coping mechanism, Scott. Leave me alone.
Have you not been paying attention to the commentators? It's a running joke now between EU and NA whenever Worlds comes up, because always the commentators and they're like, nah, EU are going to win Worlds, NA are going to win Worlds. Like, how much hopium have you been taking?
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite funny. I like that. Yeah, so I feel as though if we're putting Caterpie is ridiculously similar to Charmander.
But the colour it's changing from is different.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because Caterpie is green originally.
Rather than orange to yellow.
Then it's orange to yellow. Yeah, yeah. If anyone's got any opinions on Caterpie and where it should go, obviously, like, shout out in the chat. Be interesting to know.
Yeah, big thing for me. How much of a change is it?
Yes, it's about the representation, isn't it, as well? Like,
yeah.
What was it previously to what it is now? Okay, yeah. I don't think it's. I wouldn't put it in B tier. That's the. I don't feel like it's. I feel as though we can put it between Ivysaur and Bulbasaur in the C tier.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I was looking there
because it is better than. Yeah, I think it's worthy of being there, right? Right.
I'd say so.
Dreadmambo, I was going to, yeah, and it is honestly weird. My setup has worked for so long without problems, and now it's just randomly crashing. Then the screen on the TV with the game even kind of flashes and does not settle again. The connection and game keeps running, but the stream and program crashed. Oh God, what program are you using? See if I can.
Hello there.
Madface Mark redeemed the. Hello there.
Hello there.
Madface Mark. Good to see you, Madface. Actually, Madface Mark is a massive fan of the Squirtle line, so I don't know if he's going to be happy about the Squirtle in D tier, but, you know. I don't know, it might be funny.
Yeah, so get a message in a minute. What are you doing?
Literally, he's just going to be like, I'm going to go around your house and beat you up. Yeah, so we'll put Caterpie there for now. How do you feel about Metapod?
as a colour change, alright. I'm not a fan of the orange though on it.
I'm not. I'm not. Um, yeah. No, I really don't. No, I don't know where it. I don't know whether it deserves to be even above a D tier. Or what's happening?
Sorry, I just see mad. But what the hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Was that Blastoise? No. You saw nothing. Nothing.
So if you put it, I wouldn't say it's. I personally put it still above Charmeleon.
Yes. Yeah. It's a color change, but it's an ugly color change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with you. It's very awkward. Yeah. Madface Marty is not happy. Jetmanbo, it was a Game Catcher Pro for the Elgato capture card. I was going to set up OBS now, but was not able to for tonight. Oh, were you using Streamlabs before that? Dread. We could try and help you, if you like. Although, if I'm honest with you, mine's just a shitty little USB capture card connected to Streamlabs. Madface Smart, you're doing best to worst shinies. Yes, we are. We are indeed.
Technically, yeah, we're grading them.
Yeah, we're technically grading them from best to worst, and tonight we're doing Gen 1 and 2, because there is a lot of Pokemon to go through.
Well, definitely Gen 1, whether or not we get to Gen 2 might be.
Yeah, I'd say if we manage to get halfway through Gen 2, that would be an achievement. But we'll see how we do, obviously. Yeah, Metapod definitely deserves to be in that D tier. It's just an ugly shiny. Butterfree, though.
Love Butterfree.
Butterfree. It's the software for the Electro franchise, and no Streamlabs, but I'll set that up for tomorrow. Oh, bless you. Oh, yeah, bless you, man. Yeah, let me know if you need any help, Dread. I'll try and find out. Chad hosting. Thank you so much, Chad. Chad, I watched your I checked out your last night's stream this morning. I loved your little conversations with Cameron, as Cameron's just like, I've got a couple of people you can raid, and Chad's just like, okay, send them my way, and literally Cameron just goes Azure, and I was just like, oh, so I wasn't even first choice, Cameron. Traitor. Bot, I'm a bot. I do like the... actually, I think we're one subscriber away from unlocking a new emote slot, so I need to go looking for emotes. Like, maybe we should find like a hype one, or maybe a GG sad face. I don't know. You know, I want to see Gyarados top tier. Do you know what? I think that's probably going to happen. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so Scott, you really want Butterfree in A tier?
Yes, I love shiny Butterfree.
Not S tier?
Yeah, I can see it moving up there, but I want to see some others first.
The thing is, if we're putting Butterfree in A tier, then I would feel as though Charizard needs to go back in S tier, because I do think Charizard is better than Butterfree.
Really? Good voice crack there, but seriously?
Yeah, sorry, I was giggling my head off. Because I was like, I've triggered him.
Yeah, nah, Butterfree is definitely better than Charizard.
Oh, Chad, thank you so much for the subscription. Dude, You're awesome. I think that is a new emote slot coming our way then. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll go looking for emotes. And if anyone's got any suggestions of what they would like to see in terms of emotes, please let me know.
An emote of me being triggered just now.
Oh yeah, triggered emote. How about that?
Triggered emote is just Butterfree looking angry.
Okay, I tell you what. Now that you have mentioned it, Butterfree is nicer than Charizard. I will put it in the A tier. Is that?
I can see moving it into S. But this early on, I don't want to put anything into S until we've filled the list out more.
Okay, that's fair. That's actually fair. Yep. Okay, right. So, Butterfree A tier. Fair enough. Weedle. I feel as though Weedle is pretty much a tint
It's
change.
Charmander and Charmeleon.
I do think it's better than Charmander, but I don't think it's better than Wartortle.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. I don't know what chat thinks. Yeah, chat. If you've got any suggestions, please let us know. We would love to hear you guys on your opinions as we go through this list. Kakuna and Beedrill, they're both green.
See, I'm not a fan of Kakunas, but I like it on Beedrill.
Yeah. I was going to say the same actually. I think Kakuna can literally be the bottom of D tier.
Yeah.
Because it is ugly.
It's Metakuna.
It's Metakuna. Yeah. Kakuna Rattata. What a wonderful phrase. No. This is so interesting. I am colorblind, so I see a lot of them differently to everyone else. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, oh, man. That must have been, yeah. That must have been an experience and a half. Oh, God. Madface Mart says it's like the Green Hornet, Beedrill.
Yeah.
Well, it's a literal bee. I don't know. Where would you think Beedrill goes? Because I'm feeling as though it should be a high C, low B. Oh, hang on. Tuniverse. I love this. Like, this is why I was doing this. Tuniverse has disagreed with our placement of Charmander.
Okay, where would you put it, Tuna?
Tuna, yeah, let us know what tier you would like to see Charmander and give us a reason why. Like, I must say as well, like, we are literally just putting him in as a base. And we will probably mix things around once we put more in. We're not putting anything in S tier at the moment, just while we got placements. Sort of, you know, it's more filled in.
Filling up the table.
I do like Beedrill. But
I'd go in between Ivysaur and Caterpie.
Okay. See, I would actually put him in front of Ivysaur. Like, yeah.
I mean, in the end, you have control, so...
I do, you're right. Yeah, like, to me, Charmander would be a bit higher, same with Metapod. Oh, okay. That's quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah, see, now thinking about it, Weedle is literally just a tint change. Whereas Charmander is technically changing colour. Right? So, in that regard...
I've worked too much with colour wheels for emails and codes.
I know, right? I feel as though Wartortle is a different colour, so I feel as though it needs to go above Bulbasaur. But I would put Charmander in front of Wartortle. But behind Caterpie. For now. Tuniverse, I would put him in a high B tier, low A tier at best. I just feel like the gold shiny Pokemon are super underrated, and that the only reason they aren't as popular is because there is no gold final evolution. Tuna's actually got a good point there, because if you think about it, like, can you imagine what it would be like if we had a gold Charizard instead of what we have? Do you think it would be more popular than the Charizard we have?
In a global sense, I don't know. For me, it wouldn't, because it's still not enough of a change from base Charizard. That said at the start, if it's a massive change, so I don't know, let's say if it was a golden... okay, well, whereas a gold Heracross or something where you're going from the blue to the gold, then that could be... But going from the orange to gold, it's too close for me, personally.
Gold Charizard, oof. a lot of people will literally be looking at that being like, oh, check you out. Okay, yeah, we could go back to this in a bit. Let's put some more Pokemon in. I really do not like the Pidgey line.
No.
I really don't like them. I honestly would put Pidgey in F tier.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
I think Pidgeotto and Pidgeot could be put in the exact same tier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that as well. Like, the whole Pidgeot thing. The Mega is right because it gets the blue tips, but it's not much.
No, no. Hang on. Tuniverse has got another one. How about a gold Gyarados instead of the
Do you know,
red?
because that's another example. The blue, it's got that. Well, it's enough of a change where, and picturing it, I kind of like it.
Yeah, yeah. Pidgeotto is the best out of the three, in my opinion. Do you know what? I think I agree. I think Pidgeotto is the
Of
better
the
out of the
three,
three.
yeah. From that sprite, yeah. What's it like on Cerebro?
Cameron is on his way. I love it. Madface Smart was saying they kind of look similar to... Well, Pidgey definitely looks like it's original. You definitely wouldn't be able to tell it's a shiny. I definitely didn't when I ran into one in Let's Go. I was just like, oh, there's a Pidgey running into me, and then it sparkled, and I was just sort of like, all right. Still hate it. I think Pidgeotto we could put in the bottom of C. Pidgeot D. But I think should be at, like behind Charmeleon. How do you feel?
Yeah. Squirtle kind of possibly could, but again, it's only because the green shelves, so you can only see that when you're using it. Which, how long are you using a shiny Squirtle for?
It's very true. Yeah. But yeah, exactly. Like, when you find a shiny Squirtle, I'm automatically thinking, like, well, I'm going to make it a Blastoise, right? Tuniverse, I believe the only difference between shiny and regular Pidgey is its feet. That's interesting. I never thought about that, actually.
It's there's another one of those coming up in a little while.
Oh, is there? Oh, God, there is. Yeah, no, I've just remembered what Scott's on about, and I do not look. I'm not looking forward to that. So next up we have the Rattata and Radicate.
So actually, here's one for Tuniverse. This is a kind of gold that I actually like. I like goldy yellow Rattata.
See, I don't. I really don't. I don't know how chat feels about Rattata and Radicate. I really don't, especially the Alolan ones.
The Alolan ones I don't. Is base Kanto Rattata I like.
So in your mind, where do you see Rattata? Hello, Cameron. How are you doing, my friend?
I probably put Rattata. I'm not sure. It'd be in the cluster of three where we've got Charmander, Wartortle, Bulbasaur. But what order? I don't know.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Madface Mart. Madface Mart's just routine. I'm going to regret that later, aren't I? Dreadmambo, I'm off to eat. Have a good one and see you later, maybe. Yeah, no worries, Dread. Thanks for stopping by and thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that greatly. If you need any help with your streaming stuff, do let me know. I'll try and help you out. If you do manage to figure out for tomorrow, you bet your ass I'm going to come and visit, like, your stream and, share the love. Yeah. I do hope you're well. Do enjoy your food, whatever you're eating. Cameron, how am I? I'm very good. How are you, my friend? Tuniverse, I do sort of have a bias. The first shiny that I used throughout an entire game was a shiny Pidgey, that after getting Pokeballs on my first run, Let's Go, I just randomly found a shiny Pidgey, looked up the final evolution shiny, and named it Banana Shake. I love that. That's a great name, Tuna. That's a great name. Banana Shake. I might have to steal that, Like, I was thinking about replaying Let's Go, so if we ever find a shiny Pidgey, like, yeah, I might just credit Tuniverse and call it a shake. Like, okay, so you want to put Rattata in the C tier, and you want to put it somewhere between
Middle
Charmander,
of the pack, Charmander,
Wartortle, and
Wartortle, Bulbasaur, yeah.
Do you know what? I think we should put it between Wartortle and Bulbasaur.
Fine with me. I've got there with the Butterbeam.
Butterbeam! Good old Butterbeam. Oh, I still need to do that. I still need to go and find my shiny, I still need to find my shiny G-Max Butterfree and rename it Butterbeam. Oh, okay. Tuniverse was saying, I think Rattata should be actually above Wartortle. Do you know, I think that's actually a very fair point. I will allow that. We'll put Rattata there for now. Cameron, don't worry about nothing in the S tier right now. We're literally just trying to fill a bit more, and then we're going to move Pokemon into the S tier. Rattata is not going S tier.
I have just
Spoilers.
thought of one that probably, or at least I would want to put in S tier that's in Gen 1.
Oh, okay. So what do you think about the Alolan forms?
No, don't like them.
I'm happy to put them in D tier, to be honest. I like this. Chad saying Gyarados has to go straight into the S tier. Cameron, Gengar better be C or B. Tuniverse, this is the first time I've watched a tier list stream. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy to be the first. Like, this is my very first tier list stream. This is sort of my attempt to sort of branch out a little bit, other than let's just play games. Let's get the community together and actually like talk about it, right? Yeah, I don't like.
Possibly watch me and Alex.
Oh yeah. Me and Scott have a heated parliament-like debate. Your
to
Honor.
the Speaker of the House.
To the Speaker of the eyes to the left, the nose is to the right. You know. Yeah, I don't like Rattata. I don't like Alolan Rattata, and I don't like Alolan Radicate. So I feel as though before we can even look at the Cantonian Radicate, I feel happy to put both Alolan forms at the bottom of D tier.
Yeah, I'd agree. With
I
that,
don't think it's F because it is technically a change in color.
It's a change. It's not a tint change. So yeah, I'd throw him back end of D.
Yeah. Tuniverse, I'm sorry, but the shinies with black, red, and or white color schemes are the best shinies. Yeah. I feel as though like me and Scott are about to cause a riot.
Well, no, the one I was on about earlier is white, silver, technically.
Okay, I'm
trying to remember which.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one you're on about. Like, Raticate. I don't feel like it's a strong shiny.
No.
I would like to put it in D tier, and I would like to put it between Squirtle and Kakuna, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
You know, I wasn't a big fan of the Alolan Rats. Not gonna lie, I don't think anyone was. I don't think I knew anyone who was an actual fan of the Alolan Raticate. I certainly weren't. I thought normal dark was such a pointless typing for it. Like, you could have been interesting, but yeah. Spearow. Spearow's an interesting case. You know, it's got a gold wings instead of red.
See, I'm still not a massive fan of it, though. It's better than some that we've got in there, but I wouldn't put it in C.
You wouldn't?
No, I'd still put it in D.
Chat, what's your feelings on Spearow? And actually, while we're at it, what's our feelings about Fearow? Because I don't like Fearow. No. I love shiny Spearow. I love I want to say yellow. Yeah, it's a yellow gold color, isn't it?
It's never gold.
yeah. Tuna. Imagine giving us a ghost type Rattata playing on the theory of red killing blues one. Oh.
How did they not think of that?
How did they not? Yeah, how did they not think of that? Tuniverse is up to, you know, he's got the ideas. Game Freak are just too scared to do them. It's like I might be showing my age here, but it's like Eminem's son Stan. Like, Tuniverse is writing to Game Freak, and he's just like, I've written to you 5 times about a Rattata ghost form, but you still ain't calling. And Game Freak is just like, dude, chill. I left my number on the bottom. I love Stan. Not the person, the song. Yeah, guys. So Chad said he loves Shiny Spearow. I think Shiny Spearow is a little bit underrated, actually. But like you say, it's not something people really. Yeah, it's not. It just doesn't really stand out. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm looking at Fearow and I'm thinking F tier.
Yeah, Fearow F for me.
It's higher than Pidgey, I'll tell you that.
Because it's enough of a tint. It's a didn't change technically, going from brown to slightly goldy brown, but it's more of a change than Pidgey.
Chuniverse, I'm not a toxic fan. We get what we get, and if we get something bad in Bodyverse, you can't always release a banger. Yeah, very true. I don't know. I wasn't sorry if I made it sound as though it was like you know, like, yeah, you're a stan sort of person. It's just something that was in my head. I just say it out loud, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Chad, unfortunately, I have to head to bed as it's bedtime. I will catch up with you all again. I hope to see a full tier list in Discord when it's done. Good night, everyone. Chad, have a very good night. Thank you so much for hosting and subscribing. It was very nice to see you. I'll try and do these streams slightly earlier next time. But thank you very much for dropping by, Chad, and I do hope to catch up on one of your streams again soon as well. Do look after yourself, and I hope you have a good week if I don't hear from you. Yeah, so... Oh, Tuniverse just said, I just hate Spearow. There's just a deep hatred within me. Do you know what? I'm actually going to say hi D.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Because it's actually similar looking to Pidgeotto, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I think Pidgeotto just looks nicer, you know? Oh, Cameron, I'm just saying me and Chad were talking about how nice you were in general earlier. Oh, Cameron.
They clearly don't know you that well, mate.
I slap everything I see. You know, there's a child looking lost, I slap it, tell it to hurry up and stop crying. Like, I see a cat looking for cuddles, I slap it to get away from me.
Now, hang on, you and cats, that's definitely not true.
No, I love cats. I love cats. They're so purry. Although my fiance is allergic to cats, so like, yeah. Although the only redeeming quality of Spearow is failing to catwatch and sailing... sorry, I'll say that again, because I absolutely butchered that sentence. Although the only redeeming quality of Spearow is failing to catch one and saying, you'll remember this as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Spearow.
You butchered
it. Please forgive me, Tuniverse. I have failed you. My tears gone cold.
Damn it, you need a sound emote that is an equivalent of failure.
Oh, I think I do. I'm pretty sure people could just play the no shiny alert again, and I wouldn't think any different.
You mean like this?
There we go. I'm so sorry.
How did I miss that?
Right. With it being such an iconic line, very easy to butcher. I just butcher a lot of things. It's what happens with just what happens with speech and language. But okay, this is going to be interesting actually. Ekans and Arbok. Arbok
I'm gonna ask
is
you first this time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I've been continuously up. People keep playing the no shiny alert, and it's making me sad. Do you know what? I actually quite like Arbok. I like Arbok.
Yeah, I like Arbok.
Arbok is nice. Akins, I'm very conflicted because there are some games that will actually have the Akin sprite looking really nice, but yeah, the model there and in Sun and Moon, and especially in Pokemon Go as well, like, yeah, it looks ugly.
I was gonna say, yeah, Arbok alike, Ekans is so game dependent, it's weird.
It is so weird how, like, there is no consistency with some of these shiny sprites. Oh, Tuniverse, very first time seeing a shiny G-Max Butterfree and is digging it. Yeah, like, shiny G-Max Butterfree is beautiful. I think, actually, when me and Scott first saw the when they actually showed G-Max Butterfree in that trailer, me and Scott immediately were just like, oh my god, can you imagine what it's going to look like shiny? It's going to be so beautiful. Like, and I'm so glad they haven't butchered it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure me and Scott would have caused a riot if it was like, it looks ugly!
How could you do such a beautiful creature?
I had the high ground!
Hang on, you had the high ground on a Butterfree? How?
Flying. Just flying higher than the Butterfree. It's not that difficult. Oh, Cameron's redeemed Trump mode. Okay. Arbok is much better than Ekans. It's not even close. Okay? Scott. Okay? I got more votes than Scott. I got more votes. Scott's just a smelly poo-poo man. I am not a smelly poo-poo man. Okay? Don't touch my phone. Getting way too political there.
You got into character then.
I did, didn't I? I got way into character. Tuniverse, you're flying on the Butterfree's head, therefore making you on higher ground than Butterfree. Exactly. See? There's the reasoning there, Scott.
Damn it, why is chat siding with you? Help me prove him wrong.
Scat knows. You know, chat knows. Chat knows. Anyway, I want to put Arbok in B tier.
Yeah.
I like Arbok, and I'm going to put it in between Venusaur and Blastoise. If my mouse would
we
let
have
me.
a clip.
Oh, mad face Mark with the clips. It started. Ekans is difficult. If anyone in chat has any suggestions as to where to put Ekans, yeah. What's this?
15-year-old tuner.
Why would I side with you and not Iron? That would make me wrong. Oh, woof. Dead fighting words. We need a channel redemption for Scott only mode. Yeah, it's called in real life voice ban.
I can't remember, Cameron, were you here for not last stream the stream before I redeemed
Oh, that was Sunday, wasn't it?
He held up a timer while we were doing Dynamax.
Yeah, so Scott activated the in real life voice ban, which stopped me from talking for 3 minutes, and yeah, I just held up a timer for Scott. Because I thought if anyone comes in and just sees me not talking, it's going to look awkward.
And you looked so happy for those 3 minutes.
It was peaceful. Yeah, chat, has anyone got any suggestions about where we're going to put Ekans? Or do we need more time to talk about Ekans? Because we can move on to Pikachu and Raichu. Okay, so Cameron is thinking C. I think that might actually be fair, you know?
Yeah, because as we said, it's game dependent, isn't it? It's the middle of the pack.
Do you feel... I don't know where I feel about putting it, though. I feel as though maybe... I feel as though it might need to be between Bulbasaur and Weedle.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Mr. Ben Universe, A+++. For an Atkins, really? By the way, I hope... hello, Mr. Ben Universe. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good week. Don't worry about... we are going to shift these around. It's not going to be the final order that we're going to put them in. Because, yeah, we haven't got anything in S tier for a reason at the moment. But we are going to put stuff in S tier because, yeah, there are some quality Pokemon. I like this. Tuniverse is like, put it in Z. I find if I am torn between where to put it, Ekans, I would put him in the middle of the tiers. Yeah, I think that's literally what we've done. We've literally just put Ekans right in the middle. Yeah, we're very indifferent to it, really, aren't we? Like Scott said, it's very game dependent. It's very strange. Mr. Ben first, I'm good. My friend, how are you? I am not so bad. It's Tuesday. I'm already looking forward to the weekend. Like, like how we all feel, right? Tuesday's just the awkward day, isn't it? I mean, it's not as awkward as Wednesday, because Wednesday is very much just sort of like you're halfway there and it's just teasing you. Like, oh, the weekend's just coming up. But yeah. Madface Mart, I think D. I don't know how I feel about it on C. Yeah, I think we'll keep it in C for now. We'll come back to it later if we need to. Mr. Ben Universe as well is awesome Trump impression. It scares my fiance. I still keep saying girlfriend. It's really stupid. Yeah. You know, Mr. Ben Universe. Oh no, 2 universes in one chat. It's a multiverse collapse. Oh my god, have we just created a multiverse here? We've got Tuniverse and Ben Universe. Like, what do you think, Scott? Is
it in the Tuniversal Pokemon are based on Tuna and
oh yeah. Ben? What kind? Oh yeah. Oh, Cameron's redeemed Dave and Attenborough mode as well, right? Next, we have the Pikachu. Pikachu is a different colour, but only slightly. Scott, where would you feel about putting...
Oh no!
Jesus Christ, Madface. Madface played the "Oh no, Knuckles" right in the middle of the David Attenborough, and it absolutely jumped me. I thought something went wrong. God damn it. Oh, well played, Madface. Well played. So anyway, Scott, yeah, where would you like to put Pikachu? I think it's a tint change.
That's it. The sprite on this site makes it look better than it does in game. But yeah, I'd put it in F.
Would you actually? Jeez, I was going to say very low D tier.
I'd put it at the front of F, but yeah, I don't like it. It looks better on this website than it does in any of the games.
No, humanoid tuners live with humans and enslaved furries and people who can't take jokes and anyone who is crappy people in general. That's a very interesting universe. Here's the fish song of my people. Yeah, the national anthem, like, it must be interesting. Enslaving furries, though, I don't disagree. I'm not a furry guy. Oh, okay, yeah, everyone's agreeing with you, Scott. Everyone says F tier. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna trust chat here. Is Pikachu higher than the Pidgey and the Fearow, though?
Yeah, top of F tier.
Okay,
compared to those.
all right. Gigantamax and Megaforms we're ignoring. We're going to do them in their represented generations that they were introduced in later. Cantonian Raichu.
Similar.
Really? Would you put it in F tier, or are we going to... Is it a D tier? I don't feel like it should be F tier.
Nah, I'd probably say D is more suited because it's slightly more orangey.
I would like to put it ahead of the Kakuna. Is that selfish?
Selfish? How?
Well, as in, like, putting it in front of Kakuna, because you might think it might deserve somewhere else in the D tier line.
So I'd put it in front of Raticate. Normal Raticate. Normal Kanto Raticate.
Oh my god, come on, mouse. Okay. Do you know what? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Chudabas thinks Pikachu should be in actually a low C tier.
Really?
I'm not too... Yeah. If I'm honest, yeah, Pikachu is... Yeah. Pikachu is one of those Pokemon, isn't it, where you feel as though it should be a better shiny. But it really isn't. I don't know. We can always reevaluate these later. Now, Alolan Raichu.
A.
I feel Alolan Raichu should be right up in A. Like...
Hello, it's the chocolate bunny.
It's Lindor, the chocolate bunny, that Tamara is still angry with you for nicknaming it before her. Like, Cameron there, A tier. Yep. I think we're all going to think... I mean, it's beautiful. I love Alolan Raichu. I think, actually, Alolan Raichu was the very first shiny I got on stream. All those months ago. Yeah. I think it's actually a really rather nice shiny. Sure, it's not super good, but it's easy on the eyes. It's still a noticeable difference with the Pikachu. I guess it's dependent on the game, isn't it? Because, I mean, Let's Go... Yeah, Let's Go, you could tell it's a different colour.
Really?
Really? What's wrong?
Alolan Raichu should be the one in F tier.
Tuniverse. Oh my god. Tuniverse.
Hang on, I've got the sound effect for this. Where is it? There it is.
NANI?!
Yeah, I'm in Tuniverse. I'm interested to know why. Why would you put Alolan Raichu in the F tier? Is it? I do know some people think Alolan Raichu looks a bit silly. I really like it. I do like Alolan Raichu. I think it's one of the better ones, if I'm honest. But yeah, I would love to know. Cameron just going to drop in and see Steve. Yeah. Let me know how Steve's doing, because I know he is trying still to get shiny Ho-Oh. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah. I'm not saying it's
fair
just
enough.
to be different. I just don't like it. I really don't have a reason. I just don't. That's completely fair, Tuna. That is
Yeah, fair.
absolutely fair. Um, yeah, there's some Pokemon we like and we don't like. It's opinion, isn't it? We all respect each other's opinions here. That's the whole point. If we didn't have opinions, life would be really boring, right? So we can always come back and reevaluate these later. Sandshrew. I don't like Kanto. I like Alolan. I mean, that's me
Yeah.
personally.
No, I agree. Kanto Sandshrew just looks ill.
Exactly. Tuniverse brings a good point. Life would be absolutely boring if everyone had the same opinion. Exactly. See, I feel as though Sandshrew looks ridiculously like Kakuna.
If you think about it, it's actually a similar change, both going from yellow to green.
Right? Madface Smart, I like Alolan Sandshrew more. Yep. I like Alolan Sandshrew more. I feel as though Sandshrew could literally just sit next to Kakuna and no one would be able to tell them apart. So I would like to put Sandshrew there for now. But I would actually like to put Alolan Sandshrew in a high C tier. Like between Beedrill and Ivysaur.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Tuniverse, I like both Sandshrews. I think they are both evolved into awesome mons, but I do not like the shinies. Yeah, I mean, just Sandshrew just looks ill. Like, see, this is the part of me now. So I know I've just said I don't like Cantonian Sandshrew, but I like Alolan Sandshrew. But I like Cantonian Sandslash more than I like Alolan Sandslash.
This is the first time I've seen shiny Kanto Sandslash, and all I'm thinking is, he's gone Super Saiyan Red.
He is the Vegeta of Pokemon.
I like them both, so...
Oh, okay. Okay, let's get rid of the Kanto Sandshrew because Sandslash. I feel like that'll be easy to like deal with. I feel like that should be in C tier actually. Or is it a low B tier?
I personally prefer it to Beedrill. Actually, to be honest, I prefer it to the Blastoise.
Really? You're basing this off the shiny, right? Yeah. Yeah, these are all just shinies. So you want it above the Blastoise?
Yeah, I would.
I'll give you that. We can always debate this again later, but for now, I will allow it. Alolan Sandslash. I don't like it. And I know you do. Madface Smart,
where
agree.
would you put it then?
But still a loaded version as well. So I would put it... I would put it in the D tier, honestly.
Really?
I just don't like it. Basing it off the shinies, I would put them all in F tier. Basing it off the mods. The Sandshrew is in C tier and the Sandslash in A. Oh god, can you imagine? Just like, yeah, no, every single one of them is in F tier, and just this Sandslash is just like, I'm on top of the hill.
See, I'd be putting a Alolan Sandshrew in between probably Rattata and Waterfall.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Now, like, when I'm, like, visualizing putting Sandslash next to these D tier mons, I am thinking, do you know what, it actually looks nicer. Like, yeah.
That's what I'm now realizing I'm having to do. I'm looking at them, I'm looking at this, like, right, what are you like compared to this one?
Yeah,
this one,
yeah.
this one?
Okay, we'll do that. The Nidoran female line, and then the Nidoran male line. I have a very, very quick suspicion that we're going to put Nidoking quite high up. Or are we?
The Nido Queen's the one I'm going to be interested in.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so let's do the Nidoran and Nidorina. See, I quite like the Nidoran female. my main thing that I don't like about the Nidoran line is the fact that Nidoran male continues this blue trend, whereas the Nidoran female goes from, you know, pink, and then green. Like, I don't know. I feel like Nidoqueen got the short end of the stick. Like,
Yeah, see, I agree that I don't understand why they went with that design. But I actually like Nidoqueen's. I really like Nidoqueen's one.
okay, we're gonna have a bit of a debate with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Nidoran female? I quite like it.
I like all 6 of the Nidoran lines, to be honest.
Yeah. Chat, have we got any sort of impressions about the Nidoran line where you feel as though we could put it for now? This isn't going to be the final standings, of course. Because I even feel like once all of this is actually put in, all 8 generations, we're going to just go through each tier and be like, is it worthy of being in here?
See, yeah, it might do, because you might actually look along the row and see,
Yeah.
oh, hang on, move this with someone else.
Oh, Dread, welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, that Haunter heart. I actually didn't realise as well. I feel like an idiot, Scott. I do actually feel like an idiot.
Why?
You know the Haunter with a heart that I got?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's part of our Discord emotes as well as my stream emotes.
Yeah.
I didn't realise Haunter's shiny. The Haunter's shiny. It's got a blue tongue.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I feel like an idiot.
Hello there.
Hello
Oh,
there.
you never know.
I never noticed until like 2 days ago. I felt like a tit. I was just looking at it and I was just like, hang on. That's a shiny Haunter. Oh dear. Good to have you back, Dread. Good to have you back. Ben Universe, I like the king over the queen. I kind of have to agree with... I do have to agree with Ben Universe. I kind of prefer Nidoking over Nidoqueen. And I can already tell by the silence Scott does not agree with me on that.
I'm already, just because I think this my game should we put the pre-evolutions in and then get to the 2.
Oh, yeah, alright, we'll do that. Tuniverse, I feel like Mewtwo needs a new form. Like in the lore, there are more than one Mewtwo, so to make a fire, dark, fairy, etc. types that aren't really too much to ask. I would be interested in multiple form Mewtwo, why not? You know? It's genetically enhanced, isn't it?
I mean, they've got flipping Mewtwo in armor in Pokemon Go now, so...
Oh, they should have done that in the games as well, let's be honest. So, Nidoran female and Nidoran male, I think both of them are very strong C tier, like high C tier.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I would even put them above the Beedrill, actually. But I think I would put the Nidoran female above the Nidoran male.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think it's not. If I'm honest with you guys, I would put them both on equal pegging. But in terms of the tier list and what it's supposed to represent, I feel as though Nidoran female sort of, it's just a nicer color for what it's supposed to represent over the Nidoran male. But
I'm also thinking about it from the fact when I hunted these in the Let's Go games.
yes, yeah,
The model in there, the pink wasn't almost as harsh. Surprisingly, the pink wasn't as harsh on the eyes to look at as the blue was.
the thing is now I'm looking at Beedrill and I'm feeling as though I really want to put Beedrill up to low B tier. Because I do think Beedrill looks better.
Yeah, I can see that.
Um,
Unless you move Beedrill to the front of C.
oh yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to put him on low B tier. We'll put Beedrill on low B tier for now.
And so we can move him
We
again.
can move him
can't
again. Nidorina and Nidorino, again, very similar.
we? Similar.
I feel as though we could just whack him in C.
Nani?
Everyone keeps playing the Nani noise, so every single time they do it, I have to give the camera a look of like, oh my god.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, sorry, I didn't see Tuniverse. It's like, no, Beach, my favourite bug. I hope we did it a bit more justice. Now here comes the argument. Nidoqueen versus Nidoking. Where are they
See,
going?
they're both good, so I definitely put like, because
Oh, I thought
we
that was
both
actually
like
gonna make it better, but
Nidoking.
obviously that didn't.
We both like Nidoking, so that's fine. The debate comes in with Nidoqueen because you don't like her, but I do. But I actually prefer it to Nidoking's.
Yeah, see, I kind of agree with Tuniverse. I want to put Nidoking in A tier. Like,
Yeah, I'm fine with that, but then also want to put Nidoqueen in A tier, which I know you're not going to do, and I think.
are you putting your I gift you subs sort of?
No, I was joking when I said that.
Oh no! You can continue using that. Abuse the power.
I have the power of nothing.
The power of Nidoqueen. The power of moving Nidoqueen from a certain tier to another. What a power!
Scott proceeds to hack Alex's stream and take control of his mouse.
Yeah, so I'm putting Nidoking in A tier. I think Nidoking is a fantastic shiny. Nidoking looks like a Snorlax and he's cool. Queen looks like an Arbok. That's lame. Savagery up to another level here.
So where would you put Nidoqueen then?
C.
Again, I prefer it to Blastoise. If you're making me put it out of A, I'd put it into B, and then in between Sandslash and Blastoise.
Martin just played the Pokemon Level Up music. Okay, I'll put it in B tier, but it's not going to be high. I can't put it high. I'm sorry. It's green. It looks awkward. I would put it behind Beedrill.
Really?
Okay. No, not okay. I'm not compromising here. Nidoqueen is a low B. If you want to argue with the house, your honor. Oh, see, Tuna says high C tier. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put it in high C tier. Scott is so not happy.
Nah, I'd still, if you're making me put it in B, I'd put it between Sandslash and Blastoise at least.
Oh. Are you telling me that you will not allow the stream to continue unless I do this?
Just hold the stream
Just
ransom.
hold the stream ransom.
Sound alerts.
No. Shiny Sancho is an A tier. It's way too low, says Yellow Eyes. Hello, Yellow Eyes. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I've got to let you know, this is not the final standings. We're just putting it in base on how we feel at the moment. Things will change very quickly, probably.
And you've joined us in the biggest
controversy so far, Nidoking versus Nidoqueen. I don't want to put it
not
in...
even Nidoking versus Queen. They're just Queen's placement in general.
Like, see, look, Yellow Eyes is demanding a change. See, we have... this is exactly what we knew was going to happen. There is chaos. There is disorder. Like, this is not a democracy. I wanted a democracy! Like...
Hang on, no. I've had an idea.
Scott had an idea. That scares me.
Move on to the next one, and I'll do something quickly in chat.
Alright, no worries. NANI? I'm gonna regret putting all these sound effects as cheap as chips. Are you still there, Scott?
Yep.
Because
I'm here. I'm just typing.
Oh yeah. No, I've just realised the next one is Clefairy and Clefable, which are actually pretty similar.
Yeah.
So
it's the same, but green ears.
Yeah. Although actually, isn't the body slightly lighter pink, or am I misinterpreting?
Might be, but if it is, I haven't noticed it in any of the games.
Right. Tuna Universe says both of them need to be in F tier. See, they're not great. I'm not too sure if I feel like both of them should be in F tier. If anything, you could put an argument for D. Yeah. Oh, Madface Mark doesn't like it either. He thinks they should be both an F.
Yeah, it's okay. The green is.
Oh, you genius! You're absolute genius. Yes, people with the votes. Like
that poll will be up for 5 minutes. So
okay, right. We should be fine. My stream is. Yeah, we should be fine. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Oh, good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're having a good week. Had a good weekend as well, buddy. So Holojack thinks, do you know what? I think we're putting him in F, aren't we? Clefairy and
Yeah.
Clefable are both F. I really want to put him above Pidgey and Fearow though, because at least like you could see something about them has changed.
And so you can see that there's a change.
Yeah. So F. Cantonian Vulpix, I would like to put in F.
Yeah, it's similar to the
It's
Fearow
terrible.
and Pidgey, isn't
It's terrible. I'm gonna put it in between Fearow and Pidgey. I don't like it. Alolan Vulpix as well. A terrible shiny. I think that should be. I think that should be an F. We could put it right next to Vulpix. Cantonian Ninetales though.
I love Cantonian Ninetales.
Cantonian Ninetales
Devil Fox.
It's sorry, what?
Devil Fox.
Oh right. I thought you said level fox. I was like, what the fuck is a level fox? I'm good, man. A bit unwell, but other than that, I'm good. How are you? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry you're not feeling great. Like, yeah, I hope you feel better quickly, dude. Like, I know it sucks not being well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing not that bad. It's Tuesday. We're grinding through the week. You know, how's it go? Tuniverse has said Kanto Vulpix deserves low C. Like,
You really do like your gold ones, don't you, Tuniverse?
present your argument, please, Tuniverse. To the house. I'll give Tuniverse some time to present his argument. For Cantonian Vulpix. Madface Mark wants to put Ninetales in B. Okay, Your Honor. Oh, I need a... Do you know what I need to do? I'm going to try and find one of those judge gravels. You know, the judge hammers. You know, and just be, order. I think we need to do that, really, don't we? I think that'd be quite funny. So, Holojack says Ninetales should be B. I'm inclined to agree, actually. I think Cantonian Ninetales is really lovely. Yellow Eyes is... Yeah.
Yellow Eyes, there's a poll to vote for it because this is one that we couldn't agree on. I want it in A, but I'm getting outruled.
Yellow Eyes, I'm sorry, Nidoqueen is not as good as the King. Like... But it's alright, there's a poll. People are deciding what... I'm not looking at the poll. I'm going to look at the poll when it's finished. Like, at the moment, Nidoqueen is staying in B. The eyes to the left. The ears to the right.
Although, do you notice I did kind of cheat with the poll. I could have put more options in, but I wasn't going to let it go lower than C, so I just put A, B, C.
I like this. Yellow Eyes does. B is worse than all of C tier, and it's D tier. I love this. Queen should be in D.
I was not letting that happen.
I wanted to put it in D tier. Scott wanted it in A tier. So yeah, like the voting is letting it do its job. So I love this. Holojack is saying like Nidoqueen needs to be in D tier. This is brilliant. I love this.
The benefit of being the one that set up the poll.
So I put Cantonian Ninetales in B. I've left it at the end just because we haven't really discussed where in B tier it should go. Has anyone got any suggestions as to where exactly Nidoqueen should go? Personally,
Blastoise.
No, it should be after Blastoise. No, I'm joking. Personally, I would put it between Actually, I'll put it between Venusaur and Arbok, if I'm honest, or even above Venusaur.
No, I'm fine with that. That's a voice crack then. Jesus Christ, sorry.
Who, me? Oh, did you?
Me.
Oh yeah, you went like.
I agree with that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tuniverse has forwarded their argument to the Vulpix controversy that we have in F tier. They have said C tier's won it. Oh, fantastic!
C tier won with 3 votes.
See you later, Nidoqueen. That's right.
I'm guessing I was
Bottom
the
of
one that
C
voted
tier, you
for
go.
A.
Bottom of
I was
C
the one that
tier.
voted for A. Who voted for B?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see actually who votes.
No, we can't.
What. No, I love it. Bottom of C tier, you go.
Hang on, I can report my own poll. What the hell would happen if I did that?
Oh my god, yeah. Like, would Twitch come in and just be like, all right, what's the problem? That'd be hilarious. Cantonian Kanto Vulpix was part of the original 150, which already gave him a step up. It's a fire type which contrasts well with the gold color, and it is very easily noticeable, and looks nicer than the normal red. Do you know what? I can actually see some points that Tuniverse is trying to bring here. Maybe I was a bit too harsh. Maybe Vulpix needs to go into... I'm joking. No, I'm just... I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm sorry. I don't like shiny Vulpix.
Do you know,
It's too...
I understand what Tuniverse is saying, that actually F tier seems to be a bit too harsh. But I really don't think it is worthy of C tier. I think, honestly, it needs to go into, like, a low D tier. We'll keep that there for now, but obviously we'll go back to it if we need to. Yellow Eyes, C is fine, I guess. LOL. Have you figured out how you're doing your 24-hour stream? 12 hour. Yeah, sorry. I've had some ideas about a 12-hour stream. I was going to try, and I was meaning to message you and Azure and a few other people, because I kind of thought a collective Among Us game, or like a collective multiplayer game for a bit would be really nice to do with everyone. I haven't 100% figured out, because I've never done a 12-hour stream, so I have no idea what consists of one, like how you're supposed to like keep people entertained and all that jazz. I've struggled to keep myself entertained for 5 minutes. Like,
Alex, we all know the best way to keep yourself entertained.
Dread Mumbo, imagine Twitch employee coming in and just slamming Queen into G tier. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Just literally just be like, yeah, just turns up and he's just like, why the fuck is Nina Queen in C tier? That would be sick, but you also need to fill it with lots of content. Yeah. I gathered. I'm not gonna like have a 12-hour stream where we do 3 hours and then just be like, eh. Oh yeah, no, I thought VGC could fill in a few hours.
I still need to look into that Pixelmon.
Yeah, we need to look at the Pixelmon, don't we? We get paid in a couple of weeks, don't we? So I might go and buy Minecraft in a couple of weeks. We could discuss that after stream business. Yeah. Alolan Ninetales.
And I just think you missed Tuniverse comment there. I love it. You know what? I got my boy girl out of F, so I will take that as a win, unlike someone else. Cough cough. I wonder who that's aimed at.
Am I gonna have to book like a Pokemon battle between Tuna Universe and Shapeness? Like,
and I will bring the shiny Nido Queen.
Dynamax it every game. Just be like, where is your god now?
The thing is, though, and you know me far too well, mate, I'm a stubborn git.
You are very stubborn, very competitive. Like, git. Tuniverse will bring the shiny king. I love it. So Alolan Ninetales, folks. I seem to remember it's not that different from normal Alolan Ninetales.
It's slightly darker, I think, if I remember right. I've got to check now. Sarah,
I was going to say, yeah, I'm going to double check as well, because I don't think it's going to be highly rated, is it? Hollow Knight. Hollow Jack is saying D. Tuniverse is saying low D. I'm feeling like a low D F tier, if I can remember what the normal one looks like.
Yeah, so normal one is light blue like ice, and the other one is more dark purpley.
Oh god, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, yeah, low D. Low D tier, you go. Yeah, you could go up after Vulpix, actually. They're not that good. Sorry. Alolan Ninetales is amazing competitively, but your shiny form, eh. Okay, now we have the Pokemon who struggle to have, but it's basically Jigglypuff with eye contacts, let's be honest. Like,
I'd say similar issue, although there is at least a noticeable tint change on the pink. But I'd say it's similar boat to Clefairy, Clefable.
Yeah. Tuniverse is also saying F. Yellow Ice is saying, by the way, Arcanine is S tier. It's literally a lie. No one can argue with that. I'm pretty sure Scott can.
What are you implying?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling F tier. I think like you say, you are. It's the Clefairy incident, but instead of ears, it's eyes. So
Yeah, and a slightly darker pink.
yeah, okay. Zubat and Golbat, both green, both disgusting.
They're sick.
They're disgusting. They're ill. Kakuna says hi. Sandshrew says hi. Straight into D tier with you. Oh look, Oddish, it's green.
And so all three of that line.
Has anyone got any arguments about the Oddish line? Can you put Clef in F2? I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah, Clefairy.
Oh yeah, Clefairy is there in F2. Don't worry, Yellow Eyes. We got you back. We got you back. Yeah, Oddish line, Gloom, Vileplume. I prefer Vileplume out of all three, which is why I'm going to put it ahead of Sandshrew. But it's still, yeah, it's a terrible shiny. Paris. Paris is another one, actually. I've just realised. I don't remember if this is a colour change or if this is just a tint change. Paris. I loved it in the show, though, because it was always like, was it? It's like, Paris, Paris. And then Parasector's like, Parasector. It's like Parasector, like, really wanted to shout its opinion. It's just Parasector.
All I remember from Paris is
the fact that it's wimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one episode.
However, how disturbing is Parasec's Pokedex entry?
Oh, it's gruesome as hell, isn't it?
Isn't it? Like, it's a zombie. It's a zombie plant. Like,
yeah.
I think I do agree with Tuniverse here. Paris is an F tier. Parasect is low D. Oh, high D. No, not high D. I don't know, actually.
No, I would. First time for everything, I'd agree with Tuniverse.
Oh, actually, I've just looked at again. Yeah, no, I think I agree. Yeah, I agree with Tuniverse. So I'm going to put Paris behind Pikachu, and I'm going to put Parasect probably ahead of Metapod, but not ahead of Spearow. Is that too high for Parasect, or is that acceptable for now?
I'd say that's right for now.
Okay, I feel as though me and you could really easily do Venonat Venomoth. Although your silence has now told me no. Tuniverse, Metapod is way too high up. You know what? Looking at it, yeah, it is. Like, there you go. Okay, your silence has told me Venomoth are not going to be as high as I thought you would want them up.
No, see, I like them. Like, the blue in them I think is really nice.
I think the blue is gorgeous.
So, especially on Venomoth.
Yeah.
Venonat, though, I kind of wish they'd changed the purple to something. Rather than just being the eyes and the nose.
I see what you mean. Like, Venonat, while it is a change, it's not as high a change as it should be. So in that regard, because I think the logic we're putting here is the similar logic to Squirtle, right? Like, it's a green shell, but other than that, nothing else is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think Venonat, yeah. Let's put him with Squirtle.
I prefer Venonat changed to Squirtle, so I'd put it above Squirtle.
However, Venomoth, while I don't think it's A, I think B is respectable.
Yeah.
And I would put it above Blastoise.
Yeah, finally, you put one above Blastoise.
That's not true. I put Ninetales above Blastoise. And Venusaur, and Arbok, and Sandslash. Can you not see?
It's been a while, and I've been protesting for something to go above.
Oh, see, that Tuniverse wants to put them both at F. Wow. Madface Smart says a low B as well. Yeah, Madface Smart, I think, really likes... You put that thing above Jabitra.
NANI?!
Fight. Diglett and Dugtrio, I feel as though all of them could just go in the same place because it's literally just a change of the nose.
I'd say it's them with a cold.
Especially like Alolan Diglett can just have a tan, like, but it still isn't going to change what it looks like. So I want to put him in D tier.
All right, yeah, fine. It's Hawaiian Diglett with a cold.
Yeah, How do you manage that? Yeah, I don't think there's any argument there.
I still don't understand how hair makes it a steel type.
Yeah, no, it is weird, isn't it? Although, from a meme point of view, Alolan Dugtrio is like top tier. Oh, Tuniverse has actually just remembered something. What did you remember, Tuniverse? Let us know, please. Gigantamax, Meowth, and Pikachu, obviously, we're ignoring that. Cantonian Meowth is F tier every day of the week.
Isn't it just pink tail and feet?
Yep. It's awful. I hate it. I really don't like it. But it's not as worse as Persian. I think Persian is worse than Meowth. I
can't even tell the difference of Persian on that, right?
I honestly would put Persian below Pidgey. That's how little I respect it.
Yeah, I can't see.
I hate it with a passion. I remember getting one in Pokemon Go, and I was so close to just saying, "No, you're right." Beedrill is my second favorite bug. My favorite bug is Buzzwole. Oh, Buzzwole! I like Buzzwole. Or as I like to call him, Bug Hogan. Like,
well, as you like to call him, the thing that is currently making you rage in Dynamax Adventures.
Oh no, I got the shiny. I got the shiny.
Dynamax Adventures, did you?
Yeah, I got a shiny Buzzwole in Dynamax Adventures. I thought I posted it on Twitter.
I must have missed that.
Oh, I'll find it and send you the proof. No, the one I'm stuck is Guzzlord, because it's Guzzlord.
Oh yeah. Nah.
I call him All Might. Oh, I like that. I don't like shiny Meowth, but I would say it's better than the Diglets. Oh.
Nah, I can't agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, looking at Persian now on Cerebi, yeah, it does get the pink. It gets bloody pink ears. Oh, Jesus Christ,
okay.
Really.
Hello, Jag. If you would like to present an argument, I will allow you to say in chat why you feel as though Meowth should be higher than Diglett.
Please present before the
Please
court.
present before this court your reasoning for the Meowth Cantonian to be above all these Diglets and Dugtrios. I will give you 5 minutes. The floor is yours. Alolan Meowth.
I like Alolan Meowth.
I like Alolan Meowth, but I don't think... Honestly, I would slap it into C tier.
Below Nidoqueen, as you forced her to be in there.
No, Scott. No, I'm putting it above the Nidorans. No, I'm not.
Is it above the Nidorans? Really? I know you're trying to wind me up there, but I was about to say, seriously? Hang on.
Hello, Jack. I haven't got much of an argument. I just really don't like the Diglets. Oh, yeah. I remember we had that conversation. The house accepts your reasoning.
Right, so if I'm ignoring
I
Nidoqueen...
forgot about Galarian Meowth. Yeah, I forgot the Galarian Meowth. Which is strange because it's the quickest shiny I've ever got in 24 encounters. More than Aloans, to be honest. That's horrible. Yeah. I like how you have an opinion against the majority. You will give us a chance to change your mind and bring up points you may not have thought about. That is exactly, like, I always am welcome to hear other people's opinions. This is not just my list. This is a collective list. Yeah, we're all in this boat. There is no food or drink. It's just a boat, and we've lost our rowing oars. Because Scott threw them.
I threw them away when put
Nidoqueen into C tier. He was like, all right, you don't want to put Nidoqueen in C tier? You're not going to get your oars. Just row with your hands. So yeah, sorry, Scott. I interrupted you as you were saying that, as we're talking about Nidoqueen and C tier.
I can't remember now. I've actually started tearing up from laughing.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, then, if you do remember, like, please shout. Galarian Meowth. It goes from like a grey to a gold yellow, which is nice, to be fair. I would put it higher than the Alolan Meowth, personally. Tuniverse really doesn't like some of these shinies. He wants most of it in F tier. I don't know how you feel by Galarian Meowth. Do you?
I'm just double checking because I couldn't remember how much the original sprite.
So if I remember, the original sprite is like a silver, like silvery grey.
Oh yeah, it's grey, closer to grey than silver. Yeah.
Oh, Holojack has not seen Shiny Glaring Meowth. What do you think of it, Holojack? Do you like it? Do you hate it?
I'd put it above Ekans personally.
Would you? Oh, okay.
But then I'd also be moving Alolan Meowth. That's because I've now just remembered. I'd move that above Charmander.
So you want Alolan Meowth above Charmander?
Yeah, and then Galarian above Ekans.
Interesting.
That's how I'd have it.
Honestly, I would put it the other way round. I would put Galarian Meowth in between them two and Meowth, the other one, behind Ekans. Holojack, it's okay, not great though. I think we all need to agree that Arcanine is the one Pokemon we put in S tier right away.
The Golden Doggo.
The Golden Doggo. He's a good boy. Alolan Persian.
Same place as his Meowth.
Yeah, that's fair. Luxray could be S tier. Oh, where's Luxray? Luxray's Gen 4, isn't it?
Is it 3 or 4? I can never remember.
No, it's one of those two. I don't think we'll be covering it tonight, though, unfortunately. Like, we're barely going through Gen 1. Like, jeez. Okay.
What, considering we've been at this for an hour and a half?
Yeah, we've been arguing for an hour and a half. Shiny Psyduck.
Your turn to go first.
I really like Shiny Psyduck.
Same.
I think me and you both agreed that sprites in Sword and Shield, in Go, in Let's Go, in previous generations, I have never looked at a Shiny Psyduck and thought, you know, this is terrible. I love it's the opposite. I love it. You know.
Yeah.
Sounds like most debates classes in high school.
See, we don't have them in England.
No, we don't have them in England. No
debate clubs or anything like that.
No, we don't have debate clubs. The closest thing we have to it is stick your hand up and someone either says, yes, you can talk, or please shut up. My school was different.
That reminds me of back in school, when I had my maths class, there was a corner of the room which was me and a couple of my mates. And we swear to God, the teachers seemed to have a blind spot for us. But it didn't matter how many of us had our hands in the air, would just not come over. So eventually we just wrote a sign that said, we need help, and we'd hold that up so everybody noticed us.
That's hilarious. I like that. Okay, this is interesting. So Madface Mark thinks Psyduck should go in A. Tuniverse thinks the Psyduck should go into D. Hollow says... Psyduck is good, but not a fan of Golduck. I agree.
Golduck's awful.
Golduck is not good. Yellow Eye says the Psyduck should be S. I personally think it is a B or an A tier for now. And then we could start, if we feel as though Psyduck deserves to move into S tier, we can move it. I don't know how you feel.
I'm trying to figure which...
Cameron says A as well. Okay, let me move Psyduck to A to make things a little bit easier to look at.
Easier to visualize, yeah.
So that's Psyduck there. I actually think, I think that's a very solid case.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think we could literally just leave Psyduck there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, okay. We can always go back to this if later on. By the way, I want to say that they missed the opportunity to make Golduck gold.
Yeah, I'm amazed they didn't.
So, based on people's comments in the chat, so we got Tuniverse who says Golduck should be F. Hollow was saying not a fan of Golduck, like we are. We're not fans of Golduck's shinies. Tuniverse, yeah, Golduck could have been gold. They missed so much opportunity. This is the problem, isn't it? Like, Game Freak now has the power to redo all of its shinies to make it look really cool and awesome, right? Golduck is one of them. Golduck should be gold.
There's so many at the first 2 generations probably. When
I mean, look at all the
didn't have the tech for it.
Exactly. I mean, look at all the Pokemon we put in D tier and F tier. Like the amount of changes I would do to those. Other than Venonat, I might just tweak Venonat.
I'd put it, if we're putting it in F, I'd put it.
Honestly, I think either low D or F tier. I don't think it's worthy of anything higher.
Nah, it's just whether or not I'd put it like above the Pikachu in Paris.
That's a good argument, actually. Should we just put it in between Pikachu and Paris for now?
Yeah, can do for now. We can
For
come
now.
back.
Mankey, terrible. Mankey's awful.
Mankey is ill.
Mankey is very ill. Mankey should be F tier. I would even put it behind Pidgey again. I really don't like it. Primeape,
It's
again.
a change at least, but it's a horrible change.
Primeape as well. I hate it. F tier.
Yeah, same.
Above Persian, could probably just stick with Mankey. Poliwag is next.
See, I think the actual color in Poliwag and Poliwell is really nice,
But
it's blue to blue.
yeah. I don't think anyone's noticed what I've done, but we'll continue. I want to see chat just like explode with like, excuse me.
NANI?
I've purposely missed Growlithe and Arcanine.
I had seen that. I was just ignoring it.
I was expecting chat to like go nuts and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So yeah, Poliwag and Poliwell, they're both tint changes. They are nice colours though. They're good tint changes. Nani knew. I'm happy to put it in D tier because it is a nicer colour. Honestly, I think it should sit next to Squirtle.
As long as it's above Squirtle.
Yeah, we could fix that.
I don't like Squirtle's shiny. I'm sorry.
Tuniverse says Golduck behind Wigglytuff. Yeah, I'll accept that. I will accept that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Right, I will go back to what you guys were... Cameron's just playing the no shiny sound. So many people playing sounds tonight. It's very cool. Very awesome to see. I'm glad you lot are enjoying the sounds tonight.
I've got the stream muted. I can't hear him because otherwise I'd get everything twice, including myself.
Oh yeah, no, there is a bit of a delay between us and what they're hearing.
I know it's great for me. I'm like hearing you say or react, and then I'm seeing you a few seconds later.
Okay, so Growlithe and Arcanine. Before we do the Arcanine, let's settle on Growlithe.
I mean, they're both F tier, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think
Suddenly, everyone leaves the stream.
all 10 viewers are like, see you later. Yeah, Growlithe, F tier. Arcanine, F tier. I'm only joking. We're only joking.
It's the golden doggos. They've got to be up there.
Exactly. Let me just put them back. Just in case people join to be like...
Stream reported.
Stream reported. Twitch. I think Growlithe is a good A tier shiny. It's beautiful. The color suits what it is. It is technically a tint change. It's not really a tint change, but it's similar to the argument of Charmander, right? Where Charmander's orange goes to gold, but Growlithe, I think just Growlithe suits it better, right?
I think what helps Growlithe over Charmander is the fact it's still got the black laced in for the stripes on Growlithe, whereas Charmander just becomes almost pure, which takes it away. You've got a good contrast on Growlithe.
Yeah. I like this. Cameron's just saying both of them needs to be F tier. I don't like the shiny. I don't know why. Tuniverse literally, cancel Cameron. Growlithe should be a low A. Arcanine should be S. Cameron thinks Arcanine and Growlithe are not better than Gengar. That's an interesting argument. Cameron, would you, if you do know why you feel that way, please present your findings to the court of the shiny tiering.
I was going to say, just before he does, Cameron, you do remember in this we're not including Mega and G-Max. They are separate.
Yeah, Megas and G-Maxes are coming in the later list.
No.
This is literally just what we have for Gen 1. Mega Gengar, I would agree.
Oh god, yeah.
But it's
Base
not.
Gengar, no.
I like Arcanine shiny, but I'd say maybe if not S tier, then a very top A. Do you know what? Arcanine is at least an A. I feel as though I might need to pull a power play here if you don't, feel the same, Scott.
What are you going to do with it?
I was going to put it in either A tier or become the first S tier. I know we were going to fill it out a bit more to determine the S tiers.
I'd agree with S, to be honest.
Okay, good.
This sprite doesn't actually do it justice, I think.
No,
like,
it doesn't.
In game, it looks so much better.
Honestly, I feel like, I don't know if chat agrees, but the shiny sprite that they provided from Pokemon Home really does not do it justice. I think it's a lot better than what we've actually got here. Anyway, I'm going to put Growlithe between Raichu and Nidoking. But, ladies and gentlemen, the first S tier shiny is the best of boys. Arcanine.
Alex's laptop crashes just as he does it.
Funny enough, I'm using my main computer for this, so...
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, Yellow Eyes S tier, Tudiverse S tier. Cameron just wants it to be an F. Yellow Eyes is like, I don't understand this nonsense. This is the only one that needs to be an S tier. Anything lower than S is just a crime. Hollow, I just meant if I don't get put in an S, it can't go lower than an A. Exactly. Yellow Eyes finally overrated. That's why. Oh my god. I'm so glad we did this stream now. Okay, right. Back on track. Poliwrath. It's a green shiny.
It's another ill one.
It's another ill one. I'm going to put it in D tier. I'm going to put it right next to Sandshrew, actually, because if you think about it, they both look exactly the same, shade of green, and it's wrong. Hollowjack, Red Gary, gonna be an S, I think. Dread Mumbo. Total coincidence that my avatar Pokemon on my profile pic is everything is Arcanine. Just plain S tier Pokemon.
Oh, right. Hang on, we've got to move it down a tier then if that's the case. Sorry, Dread.
We can't. Dread Mumbo's an admin, and he's our best admin.
Yeah.
We need him. So. Oh, Dread, no, don't take that. Oh. You want to talk about overrated? Let's talk about Gen 2.
We are not getting to Gen 2 tonight, mate. Not a chance in hell.
Scott, release the hounds. Abra, Kadabra. Abra and Kadabra are literally the same thing.
Abracadabra are slightly brighter, I think. Its tint changes.
I still think it's D tier. They're not good. They're not very good. If we're talking about Pokemon that look ill, Abra generally looks like, when...
pale.
It's pale, yeah, so it's not even... Yeah. I actually feel as though it's either D tier or F. Now, Alolan Sandshrew in A S tier too. It looks like a diamond, says Yellow Eyes. Hollows, I didn't say anything about overrated. Cameron was like, that was me. Dread Mamba, if you manage to finish before 1 AM, you're still fast. Like, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, Tuda's just teasing. Tuda's honestly just hilarious tonight. I love it.
Have you not even just gathered from now me and Alex taking the piss that everyone here is having a laugh?
I mean, Nidoqueen...
No one's taking this.
We're all taking the piss, right? But Nidoqueen is still in C tier. Honestly, I think Abra and Kadabra are not very good shinies. And considering Pidgey is in F tier, I think F tier should be Abra and Kadabra. Now Alakazam is a bit of a different case. I don't mind Alakazam that much. But again, it's not that much changed, is it?
No, it's not much. The pink is a nice change for it, but it's not...
I think Cameron's got an interesting point again, though. The sprite actually doesn't do it much favour. Yeah. But I think I'm want to put it in C tier. I want to put it in the lowest of C tiers. And that's right, it is behind Nidoqueen. Actually, no, sorry. There we go. Fixed it.
Oh, just give me 1 sec.
No, I'm joking. Let's put Alakazam below. Yeah.
Now what happens?
I mean, I'm not typing though, so like this is fine. Thank you, Scott. I actually had to think about that. So yeah, we'll put Alakazam in C tier for now because while it is different, it's not overly different, is it? No, Alakazam above the third Nidoqueen.
Oh, that's a tiny you out, Universe.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't be so lenient to Scott. Machop, which is awkward actually.
Machops is probably the best of the 3.
Oh yeah. Machop is easily the best of the 3. But is it still worthy of being anything above a D tier? I don't think it is.
Now I'd put it in that group of the group of 4 gold ones we've got in D.
I would actually put it behind Pidgeot. Yeah. Oh no. Pidgeot looks stupid. Charmeleon looks a bit stupid. We'll put it in the middle. Macho D with the rest of the line. F. It's meant to look like Hulk. I love Alakazam line, but the shiny is Blair. Couldn't agree with you more. Machamp is B tier for Hulk. Champ is low A. The rest is low C. Really?
Yeah, sorry. I think that Machoke and Machamp are horrible.
I see. Look, if we were covering G Maxes tonight, then I might make the case that G Max Machamp looks cool.
Actually, yeah, that would be in a session. But base forms,
but
Machoke and
this
Machamp.
is Gen 1.
No.
Okay, so Yellow Eyes, Tuniverse. I would like to hear your reasonings. You can please present your arguments to the court. I would love to hear why you would like to put Machamp in B. Okay, so Tuniverse was saying, I don't like the shinies at first, but after using them, it sort of grew on me. Cameron is saying C for them. Yellow Eyes is just saying Machamp looks a lot like Hulk, with 2 extra arms.
It looks like a sick Hulk.
I mean, to be fair, I do prefer Machamp over Machoke. I think Machoke looks terrible. I'm going to put Machoke in D tier regardless. Nerd, I feel as though you might need to do another poll for Machamp, if I'm honest.
Can do.
Because I feel as though we've got too much difference here.
What tiers am I putting in?
So, the majority
5.
I'm seeing is B, C, or D. Yeah, let's do B, C, or D. Where is Machamp going, folks? Please vote. Scott's just done the poll. So we'll go back to Machamp.
5 minutes in, so.
5 minutes to get your answers in. And, yeah. State your case, I guess. Meanwhile, let's just move on to the Bellsprout line for now. Oh, sorry, I've just seen Hollow Jack's comment here. I love Machoke. I love Machine and Machamp, but they did them dirty going with the green, with the Machoke, sorry, yep. They did do them dirty, didn't they? I think it's not even the problem that they're green. I just think it's a sickly green. I think that's the problem.
There are some greens that are good. Take Beedrill, for example.
Beedrill. Oh. Cameron's played the shiny tune. It's a long sound. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. My autocorrect probably changes it to machine as well. Like good old Samsung, am I right? So let's go back to Machamp once the votes are in. Remember, we can always move Machamp and all of that later down the line if we feel like we need to. Bellsprout. Bellsprout's an interesting one, isn't it?
Well, the Bellsprout's
Oh, those are the
the
Samsung.
golden one again.
It's a golden one again. So, Tuniverse, do you want it in A tier? Although, all joking aside, I do quite like Bellsprout. I like Bellsprout more than Weeping Bell and Victory Bell, because at least it's different, right?
It makes it kind of look autumnal, Bellsprout, but
I mean, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Weeping Bell is definitely going in F tier because yeah, it looks terrible. I don't like it. Do you have any arguments before I do that?
no.
Bellsprout and Victory Bell are awkward. So Tuniverse wants all of them in F. Hollow Gaming agrees, saying all of them should be an F.
See, I like the idea that they had with Victory Bell, giving it like the different color leaves, body, and the lip around it. The colors they chose were not right.
Shall we put Victory Bell in a low D tier?
I agree with that. I like the fact it's free, so I prefer it to like the Pikachu's, but
yeah,
the colours
I
on
kind
it
of still want to put Bellsprout, like, I think I need to put Bellsprout with all the other, like, golden odd ones here. Maybe there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we could always come back to that, can't we? Nerd, do you think Magneton Eviolite is any good?
I've never even thought to use it, so
I've never thought to use that, actually. That sounds nuts.
I say it sounds interesting to try.
That does sound interesting to try. I mean, I've tried Eviolite Dual Blade before. That was interesting. Especially with no guard ability. That's yeah. Oh yeah, Machamp has no guard, doesn't it? Can you put all the Geodude line in F minus F, please? Okay, your placement of Bell and Ducky just invalidate the entire list. Have I actually? How about now? Okay, actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to look up Bellsprout on my magical app.
It's more autumnal, the actual in-game one.
Yeah?
From my memory.
So Bellsprout leaves is... Oh, actually. It's literally the leaves that change.
Was it?
Yeah, literally the leaves instead of green are gold.
I thought his body got brighter as well, unless I am misremembering.
According to what I'm seeing here, it's not. Okay, yeah, no, low. See you later. I'm so sorry for misjudging you guys.
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
It's terrible. Tentacool and Tentacruel. I feel like Tentacruel should be higher than Tentacool.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
How does our chat feel about Tentacool and Tentacruel? Also, does anyone remember the episode of Tentacool and Tentacruel in the anime? Just that giant Tentacruel just destroying the city.
Oh god, yeah, the flipping kaiju tentacle.
Right? Like, can you imagine trying to catch that? Like, if anything, that was a Dynamax Tentacruel before Dynamax was a thing. Oh, okay, so Machamp is unfortunately going into D tier. The votes came in, D won it. Tentacruel is better than the first stage, in my opinion. I think Tentacruel is better than the Yellow Eyes. This is rigged.
Yellow Eyes, now how I felt with the Nidoqueen.
We've all got these arguments, right? Madface Mart says the Tentacruel should be B. He feels like Tentacruel can go in. I'm just going to put it into B just to see what it looks like, how it matches up.
Compare against, that's what I'm struggling to remember who we got where.
I know, this list gets so big, doesn't it? I'd
actually agree with that.
Cameron says Cruel and First should both be in B. Let's put Tentacruel.
I wouldn't put Cool in B. I'd put it high-ish C. I don't know why the purple on it I'm not as big a fan of.
Yeah. I think I need to reorder B if I'm honest, because yeah, I think Blastoise could go there. Man, I remember the days when I had to watch stuff on free sites. I loved the episode as a kid when the Tentacruel had fun times with the entire town. I don't think I was watching the right Pokemon. Tuna, your therapist is about to become a very rich man.
No, this is the response to that comment.
NANI?!
Can't believe the amount of head tilts I've had to do tonight. Okay, yeah, I think if we put Tentacruel, sorry, in C tier, I think that seems fair.
NANI?!
I'd agree with that.
I think
eyes are going to be strange from doing all these nannies.
Nanu. I feel as though Madface Mart is right though. I think Tentacruel is worthy of being a B tier. It is very cool. It is very good. Hollow Jack. To be honest, Tuna, that was my first thought when we got to Krull. Am I missing something?
Oh, how innocent we all were as kids, and now our minds
those
are
were the
corrupt
days.
as fuck.
You know, go home, not worry about taxes. And now, taxes. Like, there are 3 things in life: death, taxes, and Arcanine being S tier shiny. That seems to be the theme. Geodude.
NANI?!
So
I think there's a short cooldown between sound alerts, isn't there? So that might have been why it wasn't letting you the first time.
that's very true, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it does do that. Yeah. Go home from schooling, loads up my GTBA. It was the best. Oh yes. Go home, play some. Oh, I think I went home, played some PlayStation. You know.
And wait for all this to blow over.
Wait for all of this to blow over in the Winchester. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I am happy to put the Alolan Geodude line all in D tier. I really don't like him. Is this where you turn around and you tell me you like him?
No, I'd agree with that. I'm not a fan.
I really don't like him.
But...
No, they're not F. F is a special.
It's F or nothing.
You have to end the stream. It's F or nothing. Yellow Eyes, please forgive me. Sensei. Senpai. Oh, actually, it depends who's older, me or Yellow Eyes. Like, there are 3 things certain in life: life, depth, taxes, and falling down the anime rabbit hole until you watch an anime about Grey Wolf trying to get into a rabbit's hole. Oh my god, yeah, that is an anime. It's Beastars, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Beastars. Like, it's supposed to be like a psychological thing, but yeah, everyone's just like, oh, it's furry. It's a lot of furry stuff.
Right.
Okay, so Geodude, actual Geodude, Cantonian Geodude.
Clips.
I know, Madface Mart is absolutely on fire. You know, I'm gonna stick him in D tier. However, Graveler Sprite is not the same. That is not the correct Graveler Sprite, I swear. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's not. Graveler's actual sprite is darker than that.
I'd say it's a browner one, I thought, not orangey.
I mean, it's still going in D tier, because, yeah. However,
it doesn't help it.
actual Golem could go into F tier. What a disappointment. Put him in F, Geodude D, the rest of the line in F. Yep, absolutely agree. There's a rabbit anime. Yellow Eyes. Huh? Curious?
I mean, there's a badminton anime, so
oh my god, there is a badminton anime, yeah. Because we were joking about Scott being the badminton anime, and then someone actually made one. And it's like, god damn it.
So I watched the first couple episodes just because after that conversation did it as a joke, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, furry animes is not for me either. Yeah, there's a lot of anime I don't watch. I'm very particular with my anime. Haiku, for example. Love Haiku. So, Cantonian Ponyta.
Love it.
I love it. I really love it. I think it should be an A tier. Like, I definitely think it should be an A tier shiny. High A, Tuniverse F tier.
I can't help but notice Universe seems to be wanting to put anything we like and put an A into F tier.
I love the I love this idea that like every Pokemon we talk about, like I just have this idea of Tuniverse has got a coin in his hand. He just flips it every single time, and he's just like heads for F, F for A.
Hang on, what? Heads for F, F for A.
Yeah. No, hang on. Shit.
Do you mean heads for F, tails for A?
My reasoning, it will get a reaction out of people. Tuniverse is yeah, you're clever, man. You're smart.
Well, I've got one because I think we actually need to reorder A. Looking at this,
I was going to do that once we solve the Galarian Ponyta, and the actual Rapidashes, if that's all right.
Finish the line. Yep, fine.
So Galarian Ponyta, I don't think it's an A. I'm even struggling
what's normal?
to.
I know it's a
say
colour change, but what's the normal colour?
I'm actually struggling to think maybe it should go into B.
I'm just looking up the.
Oh, okay. So instead of the pink, it's a white. It keeps the blue. So it's. No, no. It doesn't even. It shouldn't even be in B.
It.
It's a C. It's a C. Surely it's a C.
And drag it up. Compare. See, this is my bias showing that I prefer it to the Blastoise again.
Oh boy.
I don't like Blastoise shiny.
Yellow Eyes, Galarian is rubbish. Put it in the C tier. Hollow Jack, I don't like Galarian Pony or Rapidash shiny and normal. Boys, at this rate, before we even got onto all these places, it'll be Christmas. What is your friend's name? My friend's name is Nerd Shapeness. To be honest, Blastoise isn't a good shiny. That was me. Okay, I'm gonna take full responsibility for Blastoise being in B tier. I will probably move him to C tier eventually. I am the friend. Nerd Shapeness just like, yes, it's me. How can I help you?
Hello there.
Hello there. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just move Blastoise down there now to ease the suffering. Because yeah, it's going to move eventually. Like,
hang on, you can't put it above Ivysaur.
Oh yeah, okay. There we go. It's not going below Nidoqueen. Nothing goes below Nidoqueen. We're still friends, right?
I might next time I go next time I go to the office, I might print out a picture of shiny Nidoqueen and leave it on what used to be your desk.
Oh, the girl who sits on my desk now is gonna love that. She'll have no idea what you're up to. Your opinion is invalid and you don't deserve a say. For the memes, put it right next to the Queen.
Yeah, keep us both happy. Put them both dead in the middle of that group.
There we go. Blastoise and Nidoqueen are now together at last.
They're even staring each other down.
Staring each other. Yeah, literally, like it looks like Nidoqueen's just spotted something in the background, so Blastoise is like, "Oh, what's that then?"
They're looking at the ponytail, thinking, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, literally. So, I honestly, Cantonian Rapidash is such a disappointment.
Why did it not keep the blue?
Why didn't it keep the blue? It's a D tier. I don't want to put it in D tier, but it's a D tier. There is nothing redeemable with Rapidash. I don't think there is. I don't think legitimately there is nothing about it that I feel as though it is redeemable.
I'd still put it higher than the Zubats, though.
Oh, really?
Mm.
How about that?
It's...
Oh, Holojack said he prefers the Grey Fire. Which is completely fair, to be fair.
Depending on the kind of fantasy, I guess, you have for it. Because, like, if you're going on, saying it was more like a Hades style devil horse, then yes, it actually would work quite well. Because that's what I did with my shiny Kanto Ninetales. I called it Hades, I think.
Sorry, I've just seen Tunaverse's comment here. Nidoqueen, dude, there's a spider on your shell. Blastoise, get it off, get it off, get it off! There's a Joltik on your back. Keeping it the Pokemon themed, you know? The thing is, though, as well, Galarian Rapidash, if we're putting Galarian Ponyta in C, then I feel as though Galarian Rapidash should be exactly where Ponyta is.
Same spot.
Because it's the exact same coloration. It's the exact same change. Oh, yeah, no, like, Galarian Rapidash... oh, wait, no, you're talking about Cantonian Rapidash, yeah. Do you know what? I will give you that. I will give Rapidash up there. Because, yeah, you made a very valid argument, actually. Like, you know, it is a grey fire, which some people might regard it as being, yeah. Oh, hello, Tudiverse. So I made a fan-made story, and I want to make a story called What If MHA had Pokemon instead of Quirks. That'd be quite interesting, actually. Surely, yeah, surely All Might should have, like, Gengar because they just constantly smile. Okay, I feel like this is going to be easy. Slowpoke. It's F.
It's pale.
It's pale. It's ill. Yep. Slowbro, though.
I like the purple and the goldy brown on him.
How does people feel about Slowbro? Do we feel like Slowbro is good? Do we feel like Slowbro is just too odd?
Scroll up. I've got the delay on stream now.
Oh, really?
Let me refresh it. I think that's more my internet.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I've got no skip frames here.
Oh, it might be me then, because you know how bad my internet is.
Yeah, no, we're all good here. So Tuniverse wants it in A. Let me get Kanto Slowbro. So that's what it looks like at the moment. It's tough.
Yeah, I'd say... This is where my bias comes, because I'm biased here towards the Venusaur. I'd put it almost between Venusaur and Arbok.
I think we might need to put another poll in, you know? Yeah, I think we need to make another poll, Scott. Let's put the choices between A, B, and C, because I feel like Slowbro is worthy of either A, B, or C, for now. If that's alright. Are you able to do that?
Yep,
fantastic. I'm so glad you're my mod. So guys, yeah, where is Slowbro going? Is it going A, B, or C? We'll bring Slowbra. We'll bring him out for now. We'll put him back in eventually, though. Magnemite and Magneton. I really like shiny Magnemite and Magneton. The grunt says otherwise.
I'm just double checking the Cerebi sprites because I don't know if that's how they look normally.
Oh, see, Tuniverse wants Magnemite in F tier. I think that's another flip of the coin, though. Like, yeah, I feel.
See, I kind of like aesthetically almost they look rusty.
Yeah, that's my point. It's almost as if they actually look like a magnet, right? But I feel as though wherever we put them, they're going to have to be in the same location, right?
Yeah.
I want to put them in low B tier for now. Because while in the B tier it's kind of stacked at the moment with like some obviously beautiful looking shinies like Tentacruel and Venomoth and Ninetales, I just don't think Magnemite and Magneton lives up to that.
No.
But then again, me saying that makes it sound as though they should be in C tier because
Yeah, I don't prefer them over the Nidoran.
Yeah, Hollow Jack was saying both of them should really be in D tier. Okay. I hear you guys out. Once again, they're above the Nidoqueen, though. Then above the Nidoqueen.
Hey, they're above the Blastoise, so...
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm joking. I was about to say fix it. Farfetch. I hate Farfetch.
It looks sunburnt almost.
Yeah. I think it should be in D tier. Oh, actually, no. Oh, hello. I honestly thought that was Twitch support coming after us. Twitch GTI, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're well. What's your favourite Pokemon if you have one? Let us know. As we're going through this tier list and almost like causing diplomatic arguing. The relations between the UK and everyone else is about to get worse. Tuniverse, wait, does Nerd not like Blastoise? And Nerd's is like, I can't stand it shiny. Scott, say it to my face.
I can't stand that shiny.
Oh, god damn it, he did.
Do you really think I didn't? I wouldn't.
Hollowjack says Farfetch should be an F.
Tuniverse
is like, oh, in that case, put Blastoise at the top of S.
We're gonna have a falling out here, Tuna.
Honestly, yeah, I think Farfetch should be F. I think it should be low. I'm gonna stick it behind Slowpoke, actually. We can always rearrange the orders of these tiers later on. Galarian Farfetch'd as well, awful shiny. I think, honestly, I think Farfetch might actually be the worst shiny ever. Because all that changes, it's literally from one tint of brown to another tint of brown.
I'm just trying to think now if there's any that I actually like.
So Tuniverse is saying it's not good, but it's not the worst, which is, yeah. That's just me personally. You have Machamp on the list, remember? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Farfetch'd, I still think it's F tier.
Yeah.
We'll stick it next to Pidgey for now. Dodrio and Dodrio, they're both green, so
they're both ill again.
They're both ill again, so guess what? You're sticking with...
Stick with the other ill Pokemon.
How many minutes we got left on the Slowbro poll?
Can't tell.
Oh, that looks like, what, 30 seconds?
It's not long. Yeah, 30 seconds, minute max.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I just hate the green. Nothing is worse. Yeah, the greens are most of the greens are awful.
Yeah, most greens, apart from... What was it? We had one earlier. There was Beedrills is good, and Espeon's.
Yeah,
I like.
yeah.
I know Espeon's one is one that's another one people either love or hate, but... Tuniverse, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, now it's a very important one. What's wrong with me and Iron? How long have you got?
Yeah, we've got a while. Okay, so Slowbro is going in C tier. That was the vote. People voted. We're going to smack him in the middle of C tier for now. Seal and Dewgong. Both awful shinies. However, I personally still love my shiny Seal from Let's Go. Her name is Travis.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
I actually do want to stick Seal in the D tier. I don't want to put him in F. Like,
No, I wouldn't put him in F.
I think Travis... see, look, I'm doing it again. I think Seal... I miss Travis. That's what I was really hoping to put Travis in Sword and Shield, but nope. It's smiling away in Pokemon Home. Hollowjack says D, maybe a low C. Tuniverse wants them both an F. I can understand Dewgong going in F, if I'm honest with you, because Dewgong shiny is terrible. Oh my god, my mouse is just so ridiculous. I'm actually going to double check Dewgong, because I swear it's hardly anything different. Also, who remembers Dewgong? You know?
Hey, JJs.
Oh, JJS, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good week.
Farfetch is not in S.
Wait, Farfetch is S. What the hell? No, Farfetch is not S. Wait, what? It's just the shiny boy. It's just the shiny boy. Farfetch is... Yellow Eyes wants a revote. Look, the
There's
people
no
spoke.
vote on Farfetch. I ain't doing a poll on that one.
It's like Brexit, Yellow Eyes. People voted, they got it. It's Farfetch is not S. Farfetch looks like a burnt chicken. I mean, later on we'll actually see an actual burnt chicken, but it looks like, yeah, like a chicken that's been out in the sun so long. Fuck the rest of the chart. I'm going to get an earful from Yellow Eyes in this stream, probably. I'm going to put Seal in D tier because, yeah, I like Seal. I don't care, even if it's a low D tier. It's my boy.
I like Seal's one.
It's Travis. I love Travis. Grimer, it's a green. See you later. Alolan Grimer, though. Alolan Grimer with its purple with like a yellow mouth.
Pink thing.
Yeah. I mean, might be better, but Dugon is that one friend from high school you haven't spoken to in years at a party and haven't matured into time, and they keep bringing up the cringy thing you wish you could just forget.
Sounds like Travis.
Is that what? How dare you? Travis is beautiful. Kind of looks like a piece of gum I found on my shoe. It does.
I'm not a fan.
I think it should be higher than the greens, but yeah, I think it's still a D, isn't it? Yeah, let's just stick it there. Like, Muck, you're green. See you later. Alolan Muck. I quite like Alolan Muck, if I'm honest.
Didn't just change the order of the colours.
Yes. Yeah. So instead of the green, it's got his purple still, but the colours are changing order. I can't remember exactly what the order is. Like, it's changed. I do remember it is changed though, because I remember someone on YouTube brought it up. It's better than normal Alolan Grimer. It looks like it's normal to look at horrible. Tuniverse, I bet you can't say Muck backwards. Oh, yes, I can. It's... Oh, wait, no. Twitch support comes running over. What did you say? Do you want to die, son? I'm going to put a low...
I'm trying to think there's an accent I could say it in where it's not going to be rude, but I can't think of one.
No, I'm gonna keep Alolan Muck in the D tier. Because, yeah, it still looks... Yeah, not that great, but... Yeah. So this is another one I thought was going to be quite interesting. Shelder and Cloyster.
Shelders I like, Cloysters I don't.
Yeah, I do agree.
I say I don't like Cloysters. It's okay, but it should have kept the orange.
I feel like Cloyster could just sit in the C tier, really, and we could put Shelder in B tier. Because
I'd agree with that.
I do rate it higher than Blastoise. However, Shelder, I like Shelder. I do like Shelder. Yeah. If you use an Aussie accent, anything vulgar you say is acceptable. Oh, well, there we go. Hollow Jack doesn't mind Cloyster either. I don't mind Cloyster. Also, Cloyster, when you know what you're doing competitively, Cloyster is a beast. I love it.
I'd almost be putting Cloyster next to Alolan Sandslash.
Good point. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, you'll have to just sit there. Okay, this one should be really easy. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. Oh, Madface, thank you very much for joining. Thank you all. Thank you for all the clips you've done. I'm gonna have to go through them tomorrow, and
you're not gonna get any work done.
I'm not gonna get any work done. No. Thank you very much, though, Madface. It was good seeing you, and I'll message you tomorrow. Yeah, look after yourself, my friend. No, Chainus is waving goodbye. I like Ghastly, not much different, but looks good. Yeah, no, I like Ghastly.
So yeah, the Ghastly line, not including Megas and G-Max, go in reverse. So Ghastly's is the best, then Haunter, then Gengar.
I want to put Ghastly in B tier. I honestly think Ghastly is worthy of B tier. Haunter, Haunter's a D tier. I don't like Haunter.
It's just a blue tongue.
Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Yellow Eyes. Yellow Eyes has literally just stormed in with pardon. Uh-oh. I have angered Yellow Eyes.
You can put Gengar in there as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put Gengar in there and then see what Yellow Eyes does.
And then get the popcorn ready.
Yep, hang on. I'm ready, Yellow Eyes. Bring it. They're all trash from Mega Gengar. Oh, yeah, no. Mega Gengar is hot. Mega Gengar is literally fire. However, we're saving the Megas and the G-Maxes for their respective generations later on. So don't worry. Like, Mega Gengar and G-Max Gengar are probably going to end up in S tier later on down the line. Onyx is a strange one.
Why was it not the Crystal Onyx?
Yeah. Why wasn't it Crystal? I'm happy to put it in D tier. Also, it is kind of green. So,
they're all worse than Farfetch'd. Don't I have to time you out as well, Yellow Eyes?
Yellow Eyes? What? Non-Mega Gengar should be white.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball with that. It's the same with Golduck being gold, right? Gengar should have just been that, ghostly white. Oh no, JJS, don't worry, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was great seeing you, and I hope you have a good week if I don't hear from you. Yeah, do take care, my friend. It was a pleasure having you while you were here. I do hope you have a good night.
Slash timeout, Yellow Eyes.
Time me out. This is outrageous. I think Yellow Eyes is too used to timing people out on his stream, if I'm honest. Like,
So just time him out for 1 second.
So, yeah, we'll save the Megas and all that later. So we've got Drowsy and Hypno next, both looking really gross, actually.
They're not nice pink ones, are they?
No, they're really not nice. Do you know what? I've noticed the time as well. Yeah, we're literally just going to be able to do Gen 1. Drowsy, yeah, let's put him in there. D tier. Actually, is he even worthy of D tier? No.
It's more of a change than Pikachu, so I'd either say he's the bottom of D tier or the top of F.
He's going to be the top of F. It is still disgusting. Same with Hypno. It's still disgusting. Krabby, though. Krabby.
Gold one. Where's Tuna?
Where's Tuna? Tuna, we got a gold Krabby. Krabby's going to waddle his way through S tier. I'm actually happy to put Krabby in kind of like a high C tier next to the Caterpie and all that.
Personally, I wouldn't have it above Oyster.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's going to waddle over the cloister.
Hello, fellow water types.
Kingler looks ill. I don't like Kingler. I don't know how.
Nah, that base
I leave you with
Kingler, nah.
raccoons. I like that. Base Kingler, no. I think it is technically kind of green as well, so nope. Now G-Max Kingler, when we get that around, that's gonna be that's a different case. Voltorb and Electrode, both the same. Both
the great
good.
balls.
I like them. I think they could be.
Yeah.
I think they could be B tier.
I do kind of wish. I know why they did it. I do kind of wish they changed the white to something else, but
Yeah, it does feel a little lazy in a sense. Oh, Hollowjack thinks we should actually move him to A tier. I mean, yeah.
I definitely prefer Ninetales to them.
I mean,
Actually, I'd say put them next to Venomoth.
how about that? See that for now. Yeah, I personally think Voltorb looks better than Electrode.
Yeah.
Let's put him there for
being
now.
on top is more prominent.
Yeah, let's put him there for now. Execute looks 100 times better than Executor.
Yeah, this is another one throwing it in reverse. The base Pokemon's better than the evolution.
So I would like to put Execute as a high D tier. Because it is... Oh, actually, is it a C tier?
It's better than Spearow, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put
It's
it.
not better than Nidoqueen.
I don't like Executor. I think it looks weak. It looks silly.
It looks like it's been in a drought and its leaves need moisture.
Yeah. Cubone, it's green. See you later.
Both of them, you know.
Yeah, green. Oh, hang on. Have I done something above Rapidash? Oh, good point. Actually, no. I'm going to put it...
above Rapidash.
Yeah, I'm going to put it there.
Alright, now yeah, fair.
Alolan Marowak.
I like the purple
I
on it
like
personally.
Alolan Marowak. Oh, have I collected it somewhere odd? There we go. For a second I was like, what? So Yellow Eyes wants Alolan Marowak in S tier. You have to listen to me. Yellow Eyes?
I wouldn't give it S. I'd put it high A.
Yeah,
But I prefer
Holojack is saying
Butterfree.
A. Yellow Eyes really wants it in in S. Holojack saying, oh, for Yellow Eyes it has to go F. I'm gonna put it in A. I would like
I'd
a high
go
A.
between Butterfree and Charizard.
Yeah. We can always like rejig it to put it in S later on.
And Yellow Eyes has unfollowed the channel.
Yeah, Yellow Eyes has literally just left. Hitmonlee, guess what? You're green. But Butter isn't even A. Yellow Eyes is saying Butterfree is not worthy of the A tier.
Yeah, here's my response.
Hitmonchan. It's green, but its gloves
It's
are
green,
blue.
but with blue. I'm about to say it's green with blue gloves. It
So-
makes it slightly with the other greens.
Yeah, you could go above the other greens. At least you got something different. Golden Lickitung.
See, I'm biased because I got beaten by his evolution crazily.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the shiny butter either. Oh, we're causing controversy here, Scott. We're causing controversy.
Yeah, we've been doing that all night.
That's true. We have. I feel like Lickitung could just sit between Parasect and Execute.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I don't know. It looks weird, doesn't it? Coughing and Wheezing. I like the blue on the Coughing.
Yeah.
I think Coughing looks better than Wheezing.
See, is that these sprites though? 'Cause I swear it's the same blue.
I think Wheezing is actually a darker blue, but yeah, I'm gonna put I'm gonna see what Coughing looks like in B tier. Thanks to the stream the other night, I keep thinking of Butterbeam for Butterfree. Cameron, you strike again. Oh, Series 11 Butterbeam team. I want a llama Pokemon so I could call it Baracko Llama. I actually, do you know what? I want that too. I want that too. Pokemon, get on that. Have we had a dolphin Pokemon yet? I don't think we've had a dolphin Pokemon yet. I might be
Not that
wrong.
I can think of.
So I put Coughing in B tier for now, just because I kind of like it there, if I'm honest. I don't know what you think. You're struggling, aren't you?
No, I'm not struggling. It's just awkward timing. I was trying to get the yawn out, and then you turned to me like crap.
I'd like more spider Pokemon, but they have them to be gold. Yeah. That just makes me think of Minecraft blocky Butterfree that fires gold ingots. Right. I kind of feel like that. Coughing low B, Wheezing high C.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd take them.
Yeah, see, Dread's like... I kind of feel like I want to put Voltorb in A tier. Actually, didn't the Pokemon anime have a shiny Voltorb? So, I think it might have even been Ash. I think Ash caught a shiny Voltorb.
I thought the only shiny he ever had was Noctowl.
Yeah. In that case, Marowak is at S tier. Yellow Eyes.
Marowak is not going in S tier.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We're causing controversy here. Do you know what? I am putting Voltorb in. No, I'm not.
Above Ninetales? It can't be above Ninetales, in my opinion.
Galarian Weezing is terrible. That could easily sort itself out. I really don't like Galarian Weezing. He could sit in D tier. Rhyhorn, actually Rhydon could be in D tier for sure because that looks terrible. Oh, good. Look, Tangler, you're a green shiny. Get in there. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn looks.
I don't like it on Rhyhorn.
I don't like no. Yeah, I think Rhyhorn's going in F tier. You know, how is all of D tier better than Farfetch? This has to be a lie. Yellow Eyes. Why Farfetch?
See, I'd actually say Rhyhorn's better than Gengar.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Oh, does that mean we're putting Gengar in F tier? Is that allowed? Is that legal?
I mean, Cameron's not here, so...
It's very true. Cameron. Sorry, Cameron. Chansey, guess what? You're green. You know.
I'm really close to timing Tuna.
I love this. Like, he looks like raw chicken. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, Tuna, what are you saying? No, don't you fucking dare. To, what was I about to do? Did I do something? Uh-oh. What did I do?
No, I've forgotten. We got distracted.
I got distracted by Gengar and
Gengar.
F tier. Okay, I'll move it back to D tier. All right. It's still staying behind Rhyhorn. Chansey.
Sick Chansey.
Sick Chansey. Guess what? You're in D tier. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan looks a bit ill. I think he should sit in D tier. Horsey and... Oh, okay, so Horsey and Seadra. Actually, while we're thinking about that, see you later, Goldeen and Seaking. You're both terrible shinies. Is it really wise than Golem? Oh, hello. What did I do? Oh, but yeah. Golem is... No. Golem is worse than Gengar. Because at least Gengar could do something. Horsey and Seadra. Horsey and Gengar? Like, that's a clear evolutionary line, isn't it? Yeah, that's a clear evolutionary line, right?
See, I prefer Horsies to Seadras.
Really? I prefer Seadra.
Or is that... Hang on, is that this sprite again? Cerebi!
Chat, what's better, Horsey or Seadra? Oh, I could see we're coming up to chat's next favourite shiny. Slowly.
Yeah, no, I'd say, Horsey over Seadra.
Yellow Eyes is still angry. Marowak is not S.
You can't delete things from this, can you?
No.
That'd be really
Horsey,
random,
I think, is a D tier. I think he could just sit next to the Poliwags and Poliwell and Squirtle. Because is technically, well, it is a 10.
I'd put him above Squirtle.
Oh, actually, Hollow Jack's just made the argument, saying he agrees that Horsey is better than Seadra.
Seadra's isn't purple enough. If it was the same purple as Kingdra, then I'd agree. But it's not.
No, it's sort of like that awkward middle
purple
phase, actually, isn't it? Okay, we'll do that. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, we'll put Horsey above the Blastoise and the Nidoqueen. Why not? It'd be hilarious. Right, this is not an argument, people. I am not arguing with this.
S.
See, Staryu is an obvious S tier shiny. Okay? I love Staryu. It's an amazing shiny.
And it was the first shiny Pokemon I caught that made you wake up and play Pokemon because I caught one and you didn't.
What's wrong, Yellow Eyes? What did I do? What's wrong? Marowak needs to be S tier right now.
Staryu is so much better than Marowak.
Oh. There you go. There you go, Yellow Eyes. I love Staryu. I love shiny Staryu. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think I might be over-exaggerating a little bit. I will put it in A star.
In A star? You giving it its own
I'm giving it an A star. I love shiny Staryu, though. I think shiny Staryu is definitely like a high B, A tier. I just want to put it in S tier because I think it's freaking amazing.
No, I'd agree with you.
I think it is worthy of the S tier. I really do. And I do understand people saying, like, Marowak needs to be in S tier. And, like, Voltorb should be in, like, a high B tier.
I'll only say you can put Marowak in S tier if you put Butterfree in there as well. Butterfree is not worse than Marowak.
No. I'm looking at that. No. It doesn't look right. I'm sorry. It really doesn't look right.
Exactly. It doesn't look right at the moment.
No, it doesn't look right at the moment. No. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll put Marowak up there. But at the moment... yeah, I love Staryu. I think it is worthy of S, or like a high A at least. So I'm going to put it high A for now. Starmie, however...
What happened?
What happened? What on earth happened? You are a low C, my friend.
The way we said that sounds like we're going to put it in F. It's not actually bad, but
no,
comparatively...
But compare it to Staryu, what happened? It could have kept that white, like, body. Like, and just kept the purple jewel, and that'll be it. Like, that'll be fine. That's fine, right? Yeah. Very disappointing. Mr. Mime is disgusting.
Green.
Into the greens you go. However, Galarian Mr. Mime is definitely an F tier.
Yeah, tint change.
Oh, look, Cypher. The only thing different about it, it's its red legs. Guess what? You're in D tier. Because at least, like, that's something. Jinx, you're an F. I hate it. Oh, Electabuzz.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to argue.
Electabuzz, I think that should be an F. Electabuzz, like... yeah, I think Hollow Jack's got a good point. I think, yeah, maybe a low D.
I just said D, I wouldn't put it in F.
Magmar. Some stages in a fire type looks like it's burnt. I don't even know how that's possible. I think Magmar should go in D tier, actually. Yeah. Pinsir? I think Pinsir should be in C tier.
Yeah, Pinsir should be above. I like
Pinsir. I mean, I'm just putting him in their slots now. Yeah, Holojack was D for Magmar. Tauros, you're green. Oh, okay, so this is the argument now. Magikarp and Gyarados. This is what everyone was waiting for. I really like Magikarp. And considering Psyduck is A, I want to put Magikarp in A.
I'd agree with that.
And for Gyarados is a very easy F tier. Like, you know, it looks like a burnt fish.
Burnt water snake.
Burnt water snake. Like.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. No, obviously, you know, Gyarados is an S tier. We love Gyarados.
Stir the pot.
Stirring the pot. I'm stirring the pot. What's that, Yellow Eyes? Yes, it's supper time. Guess what's on the menu? It's the Gyarados. Lapras.
Nessie.
Aye.
I like purple Nessie.
I like purple Nessie. I want to put it in B tier. You got me with that one. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Everyone knows Gyarados is great. I really like Lapras. I think Lapras is worthy of B.
I'd put him above Coughing, though.
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah. Let's do that.
And possibly Ghastly.
Yeah, actually. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ditto, beautiful blue. I think Ditto should...
That's a very nice blue.
I think Ditto is worthy of A. Ouch, Ghastly, no. Oh, Hollowjack does not agree. Hollowjack does not agree. We'll leave that for now. We might go back to that. I noticed as well, like, the viewership dropped when I put Gyarados in F.
I was about to say, yeah.
Just some people were like, "You are Ghastly shouldn't be in A." Agreed. I was gonna say Ghastly's been in B the whole time, is it not? Am I missing something? Neither shown Marrow. Eevee.
I love Shiny Eevee.
Shiny Eevee is gorgeous. However, I don't think it's A.
What else we got in there?
So this is what it looks like now.
No, I'd agree with that.
I just put it in B for the moment because honestly, when you look at Eevee and you look at what we've got so far in A and S, Eevee just doesn't do enough.
It doesn't quite. It's very good, but it doesn't quite. But so it's definitely high B.
Oh my god, I'm scrolling too far. Vaporeon, lovely purple. Well, exactly, yeah. I've seen Shiny Eevee so much, it's so boring now. Yeah, I think Vaporeon is worthy of being at least a C.
Yeah, that spot's quite good.
Because, I mean, I think Lapras just suits the purple more than, yeah. How can you put that in B and no Farfetch'd? Yellow Eyes. Yellow Eyes. I get it, you like your chicken. I love chicken, right? Farfetch'd is a duck. Okay? It's not a chicken.
Yellow Eyes, your next emo better be a shiny Farfetch'd.
Yeah, let's get Yellow Eyes a shiny Farfetch'd emote. That'll keep him happy. It looks like a chicken. Yellow Eyes, when are you streaming next? I'll come into your stream and like we'll have a proper debate. Chicken versus duck. Jolteon, guess what? You're green. I hate it. Flareon. This one hurts, but it's not a good shiny.
It's a tint change.
Yeah. I think it's not an F tier. I think it should...
It should stay with the other orangey goldy lot in there around the Geodude. Vulpix.
Vulpix, yeah. What chickens have you seen, Yellow Eyes, at KFC? Porygon. Now, Porygon is a lovely shiny.
You're biased here.
I am very biased here. I love my little Cyberquack. I am going to stick him in a low B tier, sod it. My list.
Not even getting people's opinions. Like, nope, it's going there.
It's going there. It's going there. Omnistar and Omnanite. I feel as though the purple is very similar to the Vaporeon. I wouldn't say it's... Yeah, that is exactly the same purple. They're not... It doesn't look nice on them as it does on Lapras. But I do think Omnanite and Omnistar are still... It's still a decent looking shiny, right?
Yeah.
They're ugly. Chad Mumbo does not like them. Oh, guess what? Kabutops. You're both green. Get out my sight.
See, Kabuto's green's at least a bright
Kabuto's green
unlike
is a
Kabuto.
lovely green. I will admit that. So I feel as though Kabuto could be the highest green. Please, for the love of God, of everything good on this planet, when we get to Dragonite, it needs to be an F.
What? I was going to put that at the top of S.
Dragonite is a disappointment, let's be honest. They look horrible in my opinion because I got swept by Omnistar with weak armor and weakness policy once. Do you know what? That happened to me as well when I was practicing for the Spooky Cup. Someone did... They used Spectria and they used Double Kick on a Dynamaxed Omnistar. Which, with weak armor, made it the fastest thing on the field and just sweeped everything I had. It was disgusting. So, Aerodactyl. It is pink.
I'd put it in that same pink free.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because you look at Aerodactyl and you don't think the shiny should be pink.
No.
I look at it and I feel as though it should be red.
I've just clocked though, all four of them, they look like they were on that, they should be in that episode from the original series where they had the pink fruit.
Oh, the pink, the island with the pink fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hijack, holojack. So hijack? What was it?
Hijack.
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 We're hijacking holojack. No. So Snorlax, Yellow Eyes wants Snorlax in F tier. Holojack wants Snorlax in S tier, maybe D tier. I'm a little bit conflicted myself on Snorlax.
You haven't clocked what you just said then, did you?
What did I say?
Holojack wants Snorlax in S tier, maybe D tier.
Oh, did I? I thought I said
Yeah.
C tier. My bad. Sorry. My bad. I'm going to say it's after midnight. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I think...
I was going to say the CD boundary is definitely right,
let's stick it in C and look at it. So... No, do you know what? I think I'm happy with that.
I'm still napping Unicorns there, but yeah, okay.
Is that better?
Don't make me flipping time.
Okay. Articuno, terrible. Absolutely terrible. But it's not the worst of the three.
No.
So I still think Articuno could go. Yellow's probably going to lose his mind. Yeah, I think Yellow's left. Like, he's going to be freaking fuming. I think Articuno should definitely be D tier. I really don't like it. I think it's disappointing. But it's not as disappointing as you, Zapdos.
And the different change in fate. He is just awful.
He is F. Zapdos is F.
He's the one, literally, we said it at the start when we talked about Squirtle on Squirtle Community Day we struggled to see. Zapdos, I went around with a full raid team around town. And every time people were asking, like, what? How can you tell when you got the shiny? They had to literally wait for the animation.
Zapdos is a classic case of 2D sprite not converting to a 3D model in terms of its shiny. The 2D model, you can instantly tell it was shiny because it's a different changing color. It looks great. Here, it's hardly any different. Like Scott said, it's the feet. It is the most disappointing shiny I've ever seen, and it hurts me to say that because I love Zapdos. Burnt Chicken Moltres.
Aloe Vera.
Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera.
Oh, I see what you mean about the 2D sprite, yeah.
Right?
It's Gen 2 Dex entry on Cerebi, you can easily tell it's orange.
Yeah, see? It was orange. Why is it, like, back to, like, a slightly darker yellow? Like, literally, like, we turn it the RBG just to the slightest. I hate Moltres. I think the Moltres...
I hate it, but it's at least a significant change, so I'd still put it quite high into F.
I would put it above Drowsy then, because I still don't like Drowsy.
I'd agree with that.
Dratini and Dragonette I like a lot.
They're both beautiful.
They're both beautiful. I actually want to make the case. I want to make the case of putting Dratini into A tier at least. I'd
agree with that, to be honest.
Because of how lovely it looks. Yeah. And, yeah. Yeah.
And a Dragonair in B.
Dragonair in B. What did I do?
You put Porygon into A, and you also put it above Dratini.
Am I not allowed?
If you're not letting me have Nidoqueen higher up, you're not allowed that.
Holojack is absolutely right. Shiny Dragonite should have been blue. Shiny Dragonite should have just been anything other than green. I think it's stupid. I don't understand. He is green, though. He's sticking with the green lot. But he'll be very, very low. Oh, Cypher's not with the green lot. Oh, Mewtwo. Guess what? You're going with the green lot as well.
You say that. I actually like the green on Mewtwo.
Okay, right. Here we go.
It's not great, but I'd put it low C, to be honest.
Do you know what? I'm putting Dragonite lower. I do not like Mewtwo. Putting him in the C lot feels wrong, if I'm honest. Yellow Eyes,
Actually,
what a
yeah,
mess.
okay, yeah. Looking at it, he's definitely not better than Rapidash.
Right?
Yeah,
Green
what's
Mewtwo is
the...
awful. Yellow Eyes is absolutely right. I think he should stay in the D tier. I really do.
No, looking at what we got in the high D, no, he's not better than
No,
Rapidash.
no. So let's move him back into D tier and have a look. I think, yeah, he should just stay with the other greens, if I'm honest.
I'd put him higher up in the greens, though.
Okay, he could go next to Chansey. I'm not putting him above Kabuto.
No, but I'd put him above Vileplume, though.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. And last
I'm
but
being
not
picky.
least, Mew.
Beautiful blue.
Beautiful blue. Absolute amazing blue.
See, yellow eyes, not C. Piss off, it's
Oh,
F.
don't worry, we're not doing that. No, no. Oh, Holojack has made a very good point, though. So I'm just going to stick him in B so we can actually just observe the top 3 tiers here. Mew, is it worthy of S tier? I actually think it could. Yellow Eyes says no. Yellow Eyes is still salty about Farfetch. You should put salt on that Farfetch.
It's high A.
Actually, yeah, because when you look about it, if we put Mew with Ditto and Psyduck, there you go. Like, you've got that blue theme there, haven't you? That light blue. And then, yeah, let's move Ponyta together with it. I think an A tier is fine. This is a mess. This is going to take forever to fix, to sort out and like properly place him. Yeah. All right. I feel as though Mew could stay there for now. I kind of feel as though if we're saying like Mew should go into S tier, then we should be saying Psyduck and Ditto should be going into S tier with it. But we can't, because we don't feel like Psyduck and Ditto are worthy of that. You know? At least I feel.
But then it's not on the actual colour purely necessary. Sometimes it's also on the change from base.
Yeah, that's true. I
How you
mean,
see it.
yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, Mew is going slightly higher. Growlithe. Yeah, Mew could go next to Growlithe. How about that? And then, oh, Magikarp should actually be a bit higher, shouldn't it? Because it's the good carp. How about that? For now. I am just winding Yellow Eyes up tonight, aren't I? I'm not even doing it intentionally. All right.
See, now I am right now. But I think Mew's better than Zard. But I don't know almost if that's I'm bored of shiny Charizard, like we said earlier, that's maybe corrupting my opinion a bit.
Yeah. I don't know, it's awkward, isn't it? How is Butter a top A? Scott, would you like to explain that one?
Because it's beautiful. What are you on about? How can you not like shiny Butterfree?
Oh. But it's not, says Holojack. It's like, Yellow Eyes Butter is awful. See, look, you're losing it. You're losing the crowd here.
I've never had the crowd this whole stream.
You win the crowd, Scott.
I've been the heel of this stream.
Actually, yeah, you have been a heel. Please think about this. Okay. Okay, we'll think about it. Go on, Scott, have a think.
Done thinking. If I'm the heel, I'm gonna play the part.
Play the heel. They haven't, that's why Marowak is an S, and they should be. In all honesty, Scott, I do feel like Butterfree might be slightly too high. I'm not saying he should be the bottom of A. I'm just saying I do feel as though Butterfree should come down a little bit. Okay?
And I'm
But
waiting for the stream to catch up for me.
But in saying that, I do like Magikarp more than Staryu.
Really, I don't. Then again, it's another
It's
game
just-
dependent one because there's some sprites.
It's iconic.
It's iconic, but then maybe it's game thing because this. I'm trying to think of a game where shiny Magikarp didn't look good, and I can't.
Exactly.
Whereas there is one where shiny Staryu. I can't remember which game it was.
Oh,
They
Pokemon
just
Go had
got
a
it.
really bad shiny Staryu.
Oh yeah, it's got the it's like green.
Yeah,
tinge
it
to
turned
doesn't
into a
it?
green tinge, and it was like, what? Okay, I think due to time, I think we should leave that for now. And, I think if I put this on YouTube, I'm just going to stick the thumbnail as Marowak with the A next to it. And see how... Yellow Eyes is just going to press that dislike button immediately.
Or is it maybe disable comments?
There's not much difference between Shiny Mara and normal, if I remember correctly. The Shiny Alolan Marowak, right? And normal
Purple to black, grey, whichever it is.
Marrow. Alolan Marrow. Yeah, so its body there is purple, and the normal is like a charcoal black sort of colour. Yeah. Normal is trash. Yellow, I love you, but I feel like you need to, just let it go. Hang on, I'll do you a favour, Yellow. There you go. You can have that for 1 minute. Clip it, post it in your private collection. Just enjoy the moment, my friend. Because it's going back into A tier in a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At least it's not far-fetched in S. Yeah, I will never understand that. I'm sorry, Yellow. I don't understand that. I want to understand. KFC needs to be S.
Hang on, sorry, no. If you're calling any Pokemon KFC, it's shiny flipping Moltres. He's literally he's cooking chicken.
Good old chicken. Good old chicken. Yeah, we're stopping the stream here. It is nearly half midnight. My other half is going to be absolutely fuming.
Have fun going into the office tomorrow.
Well, yeah. We'll see what happens. I might not even get into the office. Let's be honest. Let's go into the chat section because we have caused a bit of a stir tonight. A bit of a stir is a bit of an understatement, isn't it? I would like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. It was really fun. It was great hearing all of your opinions. Thank you to Plasma Cannon for the 5 bits. Thank you very much to Dread Mumbo for resubscribing for the 5th month in a row and saying that Venusaur deserved to be S tier. We'll see. Chad with the host as well. Chad subscribed as well, which means we should get a new emote coming, actually. A new emote slot. I'll have to look after the stream. But we should be getting a new emote slot, which will be awesome. And Twitch GTI, which I honestly thought was Twitch support coming to kick off that some of these Pokemon were in the wrong order. But yeah, it was very fun. Thank you all very much for coming out tonight. Yellow Eyes, Hollow Jack, Tudiverse, Ben Universe. I think Nerd Shadiness can agree with me that it was a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, I got to be the mean one for once.
Yeah, Nerd was definitely the mean one. He was the bad cop. I was good cop.
Anyone that knows us, especially those at work, would have thought, "What the hell is that?"
Good cop, bad cop. Yeah, thank you all very much for coming out tonight. It was really good fun. I'm very much looking forward to when we do Gen 2. I'll post on my Twitter when we'll actually do that coming up, which you can follow down there below. If anyone's got anyone, I always like to raid at the end of streams. So has anyone got anyone they would like me to raid? Is anyone online that's
No one
is
I know.
raidable? Is that a word? Actually, I'll tell you who we
will say
would.
though, for when we come to Gen 2, considering how this one went, might we recommend bringing drinks and popcorn for it?
Yes, drinks and popcorn Gen 2. That's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be the one, isn't it? I tell you who I am going to raid. I'm going to raid Victini Owl, who is currently doing Dynamax adventures at the moment. They're a member of our Discord, lovely guy. Really into his Discord. I think he's just doing Dynamax adventures at the moment. But yeah, go over, say hi to him, wish him well, as we're going to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna sleep. It's just gonna be in my ears. I'm just gonna hear Yellow Eyes being like, "Farfetch is a chicken. Farfetch is a chicken." But honestly, guys, thank you so much. As always, like, you always make my streams amazing. You guys are fantastic. It's a goodbye from me. It's a goodbye from Nerd Shadiness.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone. And do look after yourselves. Stay beautiful. We'll be back Friday, by the way, for the Spooky Cup. Join me for that one. That should be really fun. And yeah, we might do. I'll see how we do on Friday. See what we can come up with on Sunday. But anyway, look after yourselves, everyone. Do take care. Love you all. Bye. Goodbye.
How's it, Matt?
All right. Let's just. Oh, he's fighting Obstagoon.
So I can unmute the stream now. It's different voices.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, bless him.
Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, bless him.
It's offline. What? Oh my god.
Nah.
So many people.
you beat him to raiding you.
I'm going to raid you, like, as soon as I finish the stream.
Oh, bless him. I didn't realise he was going to raid me.
Nah.
Oh.
I've seen that happen a lot though. Like if there's community streamers, then the amount of times they're going, "Oh, I was just about to raid you. I was just about to raid you."
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that happened. Tyrannosis raided me as I finished my stream, and I was like,
yeah,
"Oh,
didn't
yeah."
he?
I was like, "Oh my god, you're kidding!" Like, yeah.
So, how was the stream, Kyron?
How was the stream? Oh, shall we?
Oh, you. Oh, I remember you.
Recalls controversy.
Yeah, you followed me there. You're gonna catch this soft Pokemon? Is it a Pokeball? Enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right.